last night. Heartbreak comes in different shapes. I met a guy who likes to race. He rode a hog all night long, low budget date but not wrong. 6 foot handsome caught my eye, midnight rodeo in the sky. Kiss the moves, it's all a game. Love's a mystery with no name. Kiss the moves and see where it leads. Heartbreak's just another speed. He said, let's go for a wild ride out to the countryside so wide. But what he didn't tell me soon was he had a date with the moon. In the starlight he got bold, said life's too short to be cold. Kiss the moose, it's all for fun, till the heartbreak's said and done. Kiss the moose, it's all a game. Love's a mystery with no name. Kiss the moose and see where it leads. Heartbreak's just another speed. In the starlight got bold, said life's too short to be cold. We'll be cold. Kiss the moose, it's all for fun, till the heartbreak's said and done. Kiss the moose, it's all a game. Love's a mystery with no name. Kiss the moose and see where it leads. Heartbreak's just another speed.
Hello, hello,
hello.
Oh, hello.
Oh, welcome to our.
That's not
let's
fun.
turn that volume
I don't want to
down.
listen to myself on Mike's phone right now. Wow, hello.
All right, let me look at the chat. That's what. Oh, Joe, what's that picture? Do you know the city?
I did know the city, but I already looked it up. Can you guess the city?
I can't have everyone in the chat guess. Joe, I'm a little blown out, aren't you? Aren't I?
Yeah, we got a new camera.
Yeah, does it look sick? How's my
but
shirt look?
We've got to adjust the color still a little bit more. We ran out of time.
Shout out,
Seductress
shout
Serpent.
out Seductress Serpent. Shout out to Kids Pajamas.
Shout out Low Budget. So
Shout out.
anyone know this fella here?
Yeah, where is this?
Mike, you got a guess?
I gotta guess, don't I?
Do you have a guess?
Here, Joe. You want to fix the camera a little bit
Oh yeah.
while we're guessing?
All right, Mike. I mean, I don't hear any guesses from you.
My guess is gonna be. Oh, it's hard to see because he got us covered up here. That's how Joe changes our. Joe, why don't you give me a good deep fry? Oh yeah, and a little more tan, please. Cancun.
This camera doesn't tan as well as the other one.
I know the other one really roasted me. Everyone's saying it's Australia.
All right, what city?
Duncan goes Atlantic City, and man, they wish.
Oh man, we're gonna pull up a pic of Atlantic City now.
Atlantic City is a swamp that they drained.
Ugh,
Literally,
it's
and
tough.
then they just
And I'm sorry to
put
any
casinos in
Atlantic
there.
Cityans.
No, there's no one from New Jersey in our chat except maybe Photo Hog.
I think we have some New Jerseys, but not Atlantic City.
Vices Patronus says Stockholm here. That's not Stockholm.
It is not. There are palm. Oh, they don't see them. There's palm trees on the bottom.
Oh, okay. I'm going to say this could be Singapore. No, this could be Hong Kong.
No.
No.
Hong Kong is so much bigger.
No, who said Hong Kong? That's crazy.
What an idiot.
What? That was a silly guess.
Oh.
All right, I'm gonna give it a.
I was correct. I guessed it correctly in my
you
mind.
guessed it correctly.
The
Joe?
exact city.
Wow. Those got to be Australian flags, huh?
Yeah, that'll tip that off.
Yeah. All right, it's definitely Australia, and I'm gonna go with Melbourne. I'm gonna go with Brisbane, Adelaide, Sydney, Australia.
Yes.
All right, that's what everyone said in the chat.
Is it? You just didn't want to guess what everyone said. See, I believe, and I don't know if the viewers can see it. I think that's the Opera House right here, and that's what I thought. So I was looking at it, and at first I thought Vancouver because of this little tower thing, but then I saw these palm trees, and I thought
no
definitely
way.
not Vancouver.
No
and then I
way.
looked, and then I saw this white thing. Well, and I saw these palm trees. I said it's not an American city, and so. Yeah, it's not an American city because of the way it looks. These palm
Okay.
trees make it not a European city, most likely.
Most
so
likely.
it probably puts it to almost exclusively Australia, because a skyline like this, I mean, unless it was some obscure like Chinese city, most Chinese cities have a pretty like
Big
specific skyline that would be memorable. And it just doesn't look like an East Asian city or like a South American city or an African city. And so my guess was.
Well, Joe ran us through all the excruciating details.
I want more details. And then I saw this white thing, which I'm not even sure if this is the Opera House. I just guessed that it was.
Nice, Joe. Well, let's get you on GeoGuessr.
City guesser. There it is. Sydney, Australia.
Wow. It's beautiful. I want to go now. I've been talking a lot of trash on Australia for years, and all of a sudden I'm thinking,
Mike's thinking.
let's go.
All right, let's read the chat now then.
All I had to do is see one good pick.
Of Sydney specifically.
I'm sold. I'm an easy sway,
Hikamalo Kilo says the Harbor Bridge is the only thing you really need. I didn't recognize it from that bridge.
I've never seen that bridge in my life. I've only seen the Opera House and the Outback, because I watched Survivor, the Outback, season 2, I believe, right?
Yeah, and then I do know that like Melbourne has has taller skyscrapers.
Wow.
Or at least like skinnier sky. I don't know. Melbourne's got a hell of a downtown, a hell of a skies line.
And Melbourne's probably got better weather. Australians, chime in. I'm making bold claims here.
Yeah, you
Better
are.
weather in that it's cooler.
Oh, so cool.
Because I don't want to sweat when I'm in Australia.
Oh, I know, right? Why would you go there?
I know. Why
would you go there if you had
I'm going
to
to cancel
sweat?
my flights. I'm not going.
How is the
all
weather
right.
in Cyprus?
We got to say hi to everyone, Joe. There's people in the chat. We've got, okay, let me start at the top to be fair. Lynn's JP says, hello.
Oh, hell.
Shooky L, I'm here. Sarah Nissen, hello. Lex1192, hi guys. Shooky L, hi Lynn. Varma Kasulu Kari, yes. Shavkovsky, hello everyone. Simon Gurr, yo. Playing it cool, Simon. Playing it
love
cool.
a Simon Gurr.
Alina, hi everyone. Hello. Brian Shields, happy St. Patrick's Day weekend from Ireland. Oh yeah, it's St. Patrick's Day weekend, Joe.
Oh my goodness. Is that a thing we celebrate?
Yeah.
Our mom will probably
It's huge
make,
in America.
Mom will probably make corned beef and cabbage.
Okay, if our hometown is anything like it used to be, let's see, it's 11 a.m. here, so it's about
2 p.m.
2 p.m. there. Everyone has already blacked out and is now napping and is going to wake up in like another hour or so, be hungover, eat some dinner, and then go back out and get blacked out once again.
Yeah.
That's the culture.
Now
That's how
the
you
culture.
celebrate St. Patrick's Day.
That's correct. Well, that's how Americans celebrate St. Patrick's Day.
At least where we're from. I don't know. I think it's different here. I don't think they do that.
I believe they've made the Chicago River green now.
Okay.
They do that every year. But that's Chicago. That's still the United States. Mike and Joe, is your mom's best home? What's your mom's best home cooked dish?
I don't know.
My mom's a good dessert chef.
Yeah, she makes
Less-
a mean cake and a pie.
Yeah, less good at not cake.
for our birthdays growing up, our mom would make an eclair cake.
Yep.
And it ripped.
Yeah.
It
Mom
was
made a
so
good eclair
good.
cake. And then Mom would also make, she made some sort of like peanut butter marshmallow brownie, and you had to cut it with a plastic fork because a metal fork everything would get stuck to it or something. It was a mess of a
cake?
of a heartbreak.
Oh, that.
Your heart would pop. It was so heavy. It
Yeah,
was
she knows how to
delicious,
make
though.
sweets. It was tasty. I'll give her that.
Americans just Americanize all holidays by making it a drunk fest. Cinco de Mayo, St. Patrick's Day, etc.
Correct.
Cinco de Mayo, too, is like absolutely absurd because people in Mexico most people in Mexico do not celebrate Cinco de Mayo. Cinco de Mayo is a very specific holiday for a very specific area in Mexico. And all Americans that celebrate it think it's the Independence Day of Mexico, which is really, really stupid because it's not. Independence Day in Mexico is...
Shoot, I was trying to get some Chow cam, but she ran away. Sorry, guys. We'll be on it next time.
Sorry. So it's pretty good.
And for those wondering, I always like to give this out to the first-time viewers. We are going to vote, but we wait about 15, sometimes 20 minutes if we really get yapping for people to funnel in. And, it's like any event. There's This is doors right now. But the show doesn't start until, a little while. And you got to let people find their seats.
Yeah, keep finding your seats, everyone.
Yeah, go find your seats and settle in.
Do 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 do.
And then we're gonna pass out the donation trays like in church. I love the donation trays that are like on the 10-foot long pole, so you can stick it down.
on sticks. I do love those as well. Those are some of my favorites. And you lean it in.
That's so good.
Then
I don't
you
know
pull it
why
back.
that's so funny to me. It's just, because you can't send a person to the middle, and you gotta force the middle people in. You got to force them to feel shame for not paying or guilty enough to pay, right?
Well, the big thing
And
is
that's
you
what we're
have
gonna do to
you
everyone
have
here.
that basket on a stick so you can kind of poke them and be like, "Come on."
You gotta, if someone's sleeping, you like thwap them a little bit. They're like, "Hey, wake up! It's time to pay."
Bop them in the nose.
Hey, Lex brings up a great question. Where's Ryan? He's probably wasted. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's
that's
St.
right. 'Cause
Patrick's
it's
Day.
St. Patrick's Day in 2 days.
He's celebrating his ancestry. I sent Ryan a great St. Patrick's Day video today. I didn't read his reply though.
Ryan is quiet but lurking, I suspect. Lex.
Yeah, he's a quiet lurker, isn't he?
Okay, so yeah, I'm very excited for this week's weekly top 5. We have lots of suggestions, and we have our top 5 lists that we're gonna run through of the greatest singers of all time.
Oh yes,
Mike
Did anyone
forgot.
Yeah, I forget. Every week we ask a question. I forget what that question is. Joe reminds me of it, and I get very excited.
And just look at how excited he is.
Alina goes, he's in the shower. Because every time we ask where Bria is, Ryan goes, she's in the shower.
Does he?
Yeah.
She showers you out
That's so
soon.
funny.
Oh, there's Kits. Good afternoon, homeboys and homegirls and home thems. I want everyone to know that
What?
all of that support from last week did get put to good use. We have a new camera, so that Jane is using our old camera.
But she's not
She's not there. She comes back. We'll see her in a better quality than usual.
I think the new camera looks great, Joe.
Yeah, and then what we also did is we got a new chair.
Yes, my chair doesn't slope to the side, so you won't be seeing me hanging off over here anymore.
And you can see, go back to Jane's camera.
Oh.
She, in fact, has a chair now.
Yes,
as
Jana's
opposed
chair.
to
She had been sitting on a wooden box for
as
a while.
opposed to not a chair. So,
And which one's Chow Cam?
it's probably
that one.
not going to have anything on it because the phone
That's
is
Chow
off.
Cam.
Yeah.
Okay. I never know who's who.
It's whom's whom.
Excellent. Well,
Like,
you guys got the little.
say it correctly.
Whom's whom.
It's whom's whom. I never know whom's whom.
So-
Mike has a new hoodie. This hoodie is from the Kits Pajamas from some seasons ago.
That's right. Kit's got this for us. And it's an epic Keisha Cole hoodie with various eras of Keisha, I believe. Different hairstyles, different outfits, different eras of her career. And it rips, right?
Travel One says, wait, why does Jane get the hand-me-downs?
Well, because Jane doesn't actually even want to be on the show, but
Yeah.
she kind of does.
She would rather the cameras be even worse quality so you couldn't see her. And even more so, she's not in any of the other videos besides live stream.
Yeah.
Maybe switching cameras every time.
Jane states that she doesn't want to be on the show, but then she secretly does. It's kind of like a cat who's like shows up to get pet, but as soon as you try to pet her, she like
Kind of leans
Kinda
away,
like runs
but then
away.
sniffs your finger.
yeah. That's what
kinda
Jane's.
Jane.
that's
And
Jane's
so
vibe.
Jane sits over there, and she has all these things to say and all these little deals, and she wants us to look over at her and do stuff, and then she says, "No, don't turn off."
And plus, I would argue Jane's the funniest person on this channel.
Absolutely,
Jane's like a unicorn, often talked about, rarely seen.
Jane's always.
I don't even know where she is now.
She's making breakfast or something.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you know what she does on Saturdays? She makes matcha, and she has the little matcha whisk.
Oh.
It's made of bamboo. And it's very fancy, and Jane loves it. Well, John D was here last time, and they had matchas together,
Oh, that's right.
and then they had that cake for us for our birthday.
I know. Wasn't that so sweet? That what a great celebration we had, Joe. Me, you, Jane, Chow, John D.
Mm-hmm. Mike, you're the only one ruining it
What?
because your name doesn't start with a J.
Well, Chow's name doesn't start with a J.
Chow is a cat. Mike, Chow is a cat.
Yeah.
Oh, dang. Alina just ate a damn cake.
Damn.
A damn cake.
Oh, happy birthday to your mom, Alina.
Wow.
I didn't know Dame made cakes. Dame.
Dame. Oh, Dame.
We've
that.
got a lot of eating videos coming up
Yeah.
that we've edited. Well, are editing.
Dame, that's good.
Oh, we released Ryan's, right?
We released Ryan's Snacks. We got roasted by some British people.
Oh, good.
But it's okay. We did some roasting ourselves.
We roasted them.
Yeah.
Hell.
I don't know. You edited the video.
Oh, okay.
B-Dog says, y'all be eating. Oh, yeah. I'm fasting between videos because everyone keeps sending us candy. Eating like 4,500 calories in candy every time we make a video.
It's too much.
Oh, man.
Send us some salty snacks instead. I'm ready for salt. Too much
Yeah.
sugar.
Just send us salt and not Swedish salt.
Mike's nickname is now Josh.
Josh Allen.
Josh Allen.
Ellen. Mike, will you be my friend?
J Knox. Yeah, you can submit an application, a friend application. Send it to our P.O. box.
I think
and
it's
I'll
like
review it.
4,400 pages long. It's a lot of questions.
Yeah, it's just a.
Actually, there's no questions. There's just a lot of things you have to like. What's it
Yeah,
called? Like put your
comply
initial.
with.
You got initials. It's a massive terms of agreement, and it has to be done by hand and paper.
Absolutely.
No auto. I want ink. I want ink to paper and mailed.
Yeah.
We don't accept scanned
There'll be
copies.
trick questions throughout, being like, please, if you read this, please check yes.
Yeah.
And but it'll be trickily worded.
Trickly.
Trickly?
It's gonna be so trickly over here.
There will be trickery in the wording.
Oh, the trickery and the trickery. Anyway, and there'll also be parts where it's like put only your last initial, and if you didn't read it,
Then
you're gonna think,
and I just immediately throw it in the trash. You have to start all over again.
yep,
So
Yep.
send that to my P.O. box,
yep.
and I'll review it. And get back
You're
to you
gonna have to. Well, the PDF is on the internet. You're gonna have to print that out. It's at WT5 at Mike.
It's 4,400
friend.
pages.
4,400 pages.
It's a heavy document. It's about 10 pounds.
eight font, no single space. It's hard to
so
read.
I'll review it and I'll get back to you in 90 business days. So that's not 90 days from receiving. It's 90 business days. We're skipping holidays and weekends.
That's right.
Lashana Cartier, would you like to try South African snacks?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I would absolutely love to try South African
There's no other snacks I'd want to try. That's the dream snacks is South African snacks.
That's right.
Those are the snacks.
Oh, she sent it again. Yes.
Oh, just
would love
making
to.
sure.
So our P.O. Box information is at WT5.online. You can send us whatever you want as long as the post service allows it.
Any favorite Canadian snacks?
We will warn, I think there's some limitations. Like Ash tried to send us alcohol. You can't send that.
No, the
There's some
United
other
States
things.
Customs and Border Patrol.
Oh, yeah. Anything like liquid, I think liquids are kind of a no-no. Because Ryan tried to send some liquids, I think.
Now, if you're American, you can send some alcohol.
If you're an American, you can send us whatever you want.
Yeah, it doesn't have to go through CBP.
Send them dirty socks. All right, Spider.
Yeah, we'll smell them on stream. Dirty.
Wow. They're an athlete. They were running in these.
These smell like they have a fungus on their feet.
Gross, Joe. You can't send steel now either. Yeah, you don't have to send us steel.
Oh, it's very expensive now.
Oh, okay.
Well, it depends where you're sending it from.
Yeah, Vic, dirty socks, question mark? I'm also have this question. Doo-doos. No, Edward, do not send us doo-doos.
I can send you money to buy Irish snacks, a.k.a. Guinness and whiskey.
Yeah, we were trying to figure out, does Ireland have dessert? I mean, I know there's soda bread, but is that dessert?
Oh, yeah. What's a famous Irish dessert?
Yeah, Brian, if you can enlighten us.
Because your pies are savory, so it's not pie.
What's
sure
an
you can
Irish,
have-
like a classic, nothing from England, nothing from mainland Europe, just like culturally Irish dessert? There might not be. I mean, dessert seems like something learned from one culture and passed to the other. Like, oh, you know what? We should have a little sugar meal after our main meal. Like, that's not how civilization began. People were just trying to find food to eat.
Yummy, yummy.
That's
I
more
believe I
like-
watched a video of a woman.
I'll send you kisses, you cute boys. I don't know how you do that, but okay.
Thanks.
Thanks for the super chat.
Yeah. I want to say, what's it called? I watched a video of a woman making like a 1700s mincemeat pie. Like a 1700s, and she was making it 1700s style, like using only wood-fired, stove and stuff and everything like that. And this woman does like, I forget what it's called. It's called like classic American or something like that. This woman lives only as like it's the early, like the mid 1700s
Right.
in Massachusetts or something. Anyway, she said it was really bad. That's what she said. She said it was not good. She tried to make it, and at the end, she
According
said
to the
it
proper
took so
thing.
long. Yeah, it was like a 300-year-old recipe, and then it just was not good.
Yeah, I believe it. I would hope food has gotten better throughout the years. Pizza was made in the 1800s, Joe. Invented, I mean. What's up, Jane? Say hello. Oh, a little too bright. Jane's a little too bright.
Oh, it's so bright.
Oh, no, you don't have to do that. We'll adjust the camera.
It's fine.
Jane says it's fine. All right.
There's Jane.
All right, shall we get voting, Joe? It's 11:26. People are probably chomping at the bit.
Oh my gosh! Yes, we should. Bailey's is a dessert. Here you go, Mike. So should we go?
Yeah, what is Bailey's?
Wait, we did nothing for St. Patrick's Day. Although this is out of respect to Ryan, we weren't allowed to celebrate because Ryan.
I got
Ryan
soda
hates
bread.
us. Oh right, yeah, but that was a secret.
Shh, don't tell Ryan.
Anyway, no, we got. Should we go to the store and buy Guinness? Well, should we go to the store and get Guinness and Jameson? Jameson is the whiskey.
Yes,
That's Irish. That's
whiskey.
the famous Irish whiskey brand here.
We got
and
that
then
for Jane yesterday.
We can get Bailey's Irish Cream.
Jane, tell people what it is.
It's a Roman body spray. Lavender and rosewood.
Wow.
So good.
That's right. That's the kind that we have at the grocery store I work at. Jane sends me texts periodically, says, "Can you pick up this?" Sends me a picture and says, "Thank you."
Yeah.
And I do.
And we sent Michael some money.
Oh yeah.
You guys ever done David Bowie? We haven't.
Jane, Joe, we can get Jane's camera better than that.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, let's get it better than that.
What? I haven't seen anything yet.
Sorry, we're just gonna take a moment. I'll read Ryan's comment to the video I sent him earlier. So I sent him. It's an American news story about people thinking they see a leprechaun in a tree. It's from like 2006, and it was around St. Patrick's Day, and it was like this local news story in Alabama. And I sent it to Ryan. He goes, "Dearest Mike, I'll admit in good faith that I have a particular proclivity for reacting in a manner inconsistent with a complete and utter disregard for proportionality. But that is some of the most unhinged, Guinness-soaked, shamrock-shaking levels of Irish mockery I have ever witnessed." And he goes, "And I ain't mad at it." Oh, man.
I do. That is true. We should have at least got Shamrock Shakes.
Yeah, now that's Irish.
That is
McDonald's,
us.
Joe? That's an Irish name.
Mick. I mean,
McDonald's.
McChickens, McNuggets, McRibs, McDonald's, Shamrock Shakes. How much more Irish could it be?
Oh, we missed a comment from a new viewer. Berlin man, greetings from Germany. My English is not the best. Love your reactions, ABBA, George Michael, Whitney Houston, and on and on and on. By the way, ha 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 ha. And the title of an ABBA song. What? Well, welcome, Berlin man.
Take a chance on me. Take a chance.
If there's any other first-time viewers, say hello, introduce yourself. We'll read your comments. We'd like to invite everyone to join in on the fun.
Would you guys ever be open to eating actual South African food dishes? There are a few places there in the U.S. I can refer you to.
Absolutely.
Well,
Joe and
I hope they're nearby.
So, a funny fact about Joe and I and another friend. About 12 years ago,
12.
we went around the city we live in now, San Diego. So yeah, what's her name? Lashana. If you can find a South African spot in San Diego, California, me and Joe will go and we'll live stream eating it.
Oh yeah,
We'll go live. But about 12 years ago, yeah, it was that long ago. Me, Joe, and a friend were trying to learn about African cuisine, and San Diego is very culturally diverse, so there's a lot of different cuisines out there. So we're like, all right, let's go find some. And we found some decent Ethiopian spots, but we found this one place. It was called Taste of Africa, right? And we walk in, and it's like a couple African dudes just kind of like playing cards on a table. And on Google or Apple, whatever we found it, it said it was a restaurant. And we walked in, the guys looked at us like, can we help you guys? We're like, oh yeah, we're here to eat. We're here to eat. Is this a restaurant? And the guy was like, yeah.
yeah.
He like he wasn't sure. And he's like,
It was not a restaurant. It was just like a hangout place.
It was
and
not a
and they had food. And like it wasn't. They weren't invite. It didn't look like they were inviting anyone but their friends. Like that. That's what it was.
yeah.
That's why
And
it's funny.
so we're like, can we see a menu? He goes, oh, well, I'll just tell you the menu. And we're like, what? And he's like, I'll tell you the menu and I'll take your order. And we're like, okay. And on the menu it was like spaghetti and like it was not
spaghetti.
It was not African food.
No, it wasn't.
It was so funny. Did we eat there or did we just leave?
No, we were like, oh.
Because he told us a bunch of things that it wasn't African food. We're like, oh, well, this isn't why
It
we
was
came.
just a handful of spaghetti. I think it was just a bunch of spaghetti dishes. That was it.
It was so funny. We were laughing about it for days. And so we just left and went to an actual African restaurant.
Yeah. So that was interesting. I don't know what that was. It was like a hangout. It was just like a hangout place for like people
Yeah.
in the community
It was a couple old guys playing cards at a
and
table.
like watching
and then one guy
watching soccer.
And then one guy who was kind of pretending it was a restaurant and was going to serve us food and take our money, but it was just going to be spaghetti apparently.
Yeah, I remember everything being a pasta dish, like a spaghetti dish. And I think I remember him calling it spaghetti.
He said spaghetti.
He said there is Somalian spaghetti. It's really good. That's probably what it was.
Well, shit. Maybe we jumped the gun.
I'm
here,
just saying,
Joe.
we walked into a place and they looked at us like, why are you guys here?
Yes.
And that kind of just set it up.
There was no one in there eating food. and when we asked if it was a restaurant, because it's advertised as a restaurant, the guy didn't seem sure. Oh, man. But all right, I would love to try Somali spaghetti.
I have to say something. Simon, the name of your song is way too long. And so it's going to be cut off a lot. I have no idea what it is.
It's not in English anyways, so
Yeah.
makes no difference to me.
I can't read it. But he did say he wanted us to try to say it. So we're going to start
we'll
with
try to say it.
number 1 on
All right.
Patreon week 13.
So the rules are, for these votes, it's 3 minutes long. There's no runoffs. Whoever wins, wins.
That's correct.
After 3 minutes.
That is correct.
Dun, dun, dun. Wait, what did they say? What did Regis say on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Who wants to be a millionaire? Speaking of
All
Irish,
right.
Regis Philbin.
First question. In what year did Mike and Joe go try to eat African food in San Diego? But they went to a place that was not a restaurant. A, 2012. B, 2013. Did anyone else watch Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
2013 that we did that.
Yeah, so it was like 12 years ago. That's crazy.
But yeah, we used to go to an Ethiopian place as well. And it was very good. Or was it Eritrean?
No, we went to the coffee
think it was
shop one time. remember?
Eritrean.
Oh yeah, Jane and I went to Ethiopian coffee shop one time.
That
Can I call a friend? Yeah. Spider, you may call a friend, but that you are using one of your 3 vital lifelines. Sure you don't want to do a 50-50?
We had the original Millionaire show in the UK, and that's £1 million, and that's more valuable.
I'd much rather be on that one, except I don't know British, United Kingdom trivia.
Yeah, I don't, but, well, not as well as American trivia.
So the United Kingdom is England, Wales, Scotland, and Northern Ireland.
That's correct. And some other territories as well.
4 kingdoms unite. And you thought Cayman Islands is still part of it.
I think so, and Bermuda.
Whoa.
I think those are still
And the
UK.
British Virgin Islands.
Ian Grant says it wasn't British specific trivia necessarily. Oh, we got to try to say this name for Simon.
Okay.
Let's see.
So,
It is this.
Joe, you want to give it your shot, and I'll give it my shot?
Ich gehut nicht mehr tanzen.
No, Joe. It sounds like
Okay.
this. Ich gehut nicht mehr tanzen.
That's probably, I think Mike did better.
Right, Simon?
That's awesome.
Simon probably did pretty well.
Simon, who do you vote? And Ryan, who do you vote?
If I was to say it in a British accent. Mike did way better.
Oh,
Yeah.
Joe, you want to give it another
I
try?
agree. No.
Joe doesn't want to play this game anymore.
I am fine.
Oh, okay.
Just say
I'm fine.
shoot, was the
See,
thing-
Joe sounded like he was angry. Because I was. I was trying to bring my anger towards it.
Ich gehut nicht mehr tanzen.
Or maybe it needs to be more like fluttery, like Ich gehe nicht mehr tanzen.
Oh, Joe, I think
Ich
nailed
gehe
it.
nicht mehr tanzen.
Simon,
Real asshole.
that's how Austrians talk, right?
It's going to be much more like, ooh,
Das gut.
that's good. Very good.
Holy scheiße.
Absolutely not. Oh,
Well,
sorry, Simon.
what's that?
Sounds more Swedish.
yeah,
there you go. I want to sound
We
like
are from Sweden.
I want to be an American that sounds like a Swedish person speaking German.
Okay, but Austrians. Okay, it's been 3 minutes. Close the poll.
Oh,
Mariah
shoot.
Carey wins. Congrats to Mariah Carey and B-Dog. That's gonna be number 1
Easy peasy with the Mariah Carey.
on that list. I know Mariah always sweeps. Wait, I was gonna ask a question. Oh yeah, so Austrians and Germans have different German accents.
I'm sure I'm sure different Germans have different German accents, Mike.
Right,
Come on.
right. And Simon, what kind of German accent do you have, if you don't mind me asking?
I think he does mind you asking.
If you mind me asking, say, Mike, I'd prefer not to answer that. Very personal
It's very
question.
personal. Please do not speak to me like that, is what I would say if I were Simon.
Alina says, read this to be Swedish. Jag kan dansa salsa.
There you
I
go.
bastun. Did I do excellent?
I think so.
Thank you. Simon Gurr says, plot. Is that your accent? Man, there's so much about the world that I don't know, and I really like to know it.
I just don't think you'll ever will, though.
If everyone can just give me all the information about the world, that'd be nice.
That is how
Someone asked, have you done 23andMe?
Yes.
Yeah, Joe, you want to go over your results on 23andMe?
Yeah.
We can vote on whether or not anyone
wants to see that. I can pull up my
All right.
results on 23andMe.
Here's vote number 2. And Joe, you want to say that name again since it's up?
Oh. No. Well, I wanted to say Alina's
Alina's,
thing.
yeah. Alina's
Where was it?
up a little bit. There it is.
What? Okay. Jag kan dansa salsa.
Ooh, nice. You did good with the yag, because I think I said jog. Yag. Right, I forgot they do J's as Y's.
It's all my guess. I have no idea if they do J's as Y's. Simon Gurr, your German sounds probably like normal German to me, I think. And Duncan, what type of Dutch does your Dutch sound?
Yeah, Dunk.
You are good at Swedish. Yes!
Alina says,
Suck it, Mike!
I can dance salsa in the sauna.
I can dance salsa in the sauna.
Meta says, oh, Meta, are you Swedish?
Luna says, wait, you've done 23andMe. Give me those results. Respectfully. Ooh,
Give me those results.
Give me those results, baby.
Damn, girl, give me them results. Could you imagine cat calling a girl? Like, damn, girl, give me those results.
Damn, girl, you done that 23andMe? Give me those results. Let me see
Damn,
them.
girl, let me see those results.
Ooh, wow. Look at those results. I got a
Look at the results on her.
She's got Irish and French.
I think ours were pretty standard. I think for a white American, it's pretty. It was no big surprises. Well, Joe did have one small surprise.
0.1% Ashkenazi Jewish.
Yeah, which I did not have.
Wow.
So Joe
Crazy.
is carrying the Jewish gene, and will pass it down to his children.
Mike, while we were-
I am a dead end with the Jewish gene, apparently.
Sean Parker says.
Actually, that's not how genetics work.
Canadian
You can receive genetics from like a great grandparent that skipped all those generations. Isn't that crazy?
It's like time travel.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Suzanne Nilsson is Swedish. I can tell by your last name, Nilsson, with 5 S's.
Sean Parker has a Canadian flag. Hi from Toronto. Well, hi, Sean.
T.O.
We're close. We're close neighbors. And I don't just mean United States and Canada. I mean, we're from Western New York. So,
We're across the lake from you, brother.
yes, sir.
I'm going to move there.
Jane's going to move to Toronto, she said. Our friend Jin Ho moved to Toronto.
Jin Ho, everyone knows from in the summer he was visiting. He was on the live stream. He moved from Seoul, South Korea, to Toronto, Canada. He got himself a nice job. It's his first time out of school. He went to school his entire life. He became a doctor in mathematics. And yeah, that'll get you a nice job in Toronto, apparently.
He's a math doctor.
Congrats to him. Yeah, he's a math doctor. That sounds impossibly difficult.
He does all the, he makes sure that all the numbers are healthy and things like that. Math doctor.
He's a math doctor.
He makes sure that numbers are healthy. He's always doing surgery.
Yeah.
He's doing
He gets
surgery
his
on.
stethoscope out and gathers all the numbers around.
Yeah, he does surgery for quadratic equations and calculus.
I actually don't know what he does. I think it's above my intellect to understand.
Come
But
on, Mike, you could figure it out.
he's got
Beside you?
Oh,
He's an incredible
great
artist.
artist.
But he sent me pictures of his apartment. It's in a very tall tower. Has a beautiful view of Lake Ontario. And we're gonna go visit him.
and
as
don't we
soon as
love Lake
can.
Ontario, Mike?
We do, now that it's not as polluted as it used to be. I think a lot of companies were just dumping their waste in there for decades. Yeah, we're looking at you, Kodak.
But now they don't have any waste to dump.
Oh, sorry. Lex asked who won. We're kind of ignoring these votes, Joe. We're just yapping.
Whitney Houston from Ryan S. won.
Ryan S. won. Whitney Houston. So congrats to Ryan S. This is a big weekend for Ryan, as it is St. Patrick's Day, and he won his Whitney Houston. Got number 2 on Patreon week 8. Awesome. All right, so here's round 3. The votes are piling up, and they're about to get sent in.
Wait a minute.
I mean, what? Joe's trying to get to the bottom of things here.
There's 2 Mariah Carey songs on this week.
Dang. Could you imagine 2 Mariah Carey songs 1 week? I bet she sweeps.
100%.
Oh, but Celine Dion is also in there. So
That's true.
This is going to be a head-to-head
This is going to be a war
situation here.
I'm
All
going
right.
Celine.
Celine off to an early jump. And Mariah dead last. Wow, okay. This is not what I was thinking.
Well, Mike, you don't think.
I don't think. I just do.
Yeah, so Toronto's very near and dear to our heart. Yeah.
Very near, very dear.
Oh, it's so near, so dear. But yeah, so we're still. Oh, my ancestry. That's what we were talking about before.
Go on.
I could pull it up.
Oh, you got it right on this computer.
I mean, I would.
Joe's going to show us the results. Joe, you should save this for the OnlyFans. To show us your results.
Oh yeah. This is bigger than OnlyFans. This gets down even deeper.
Yeah.
Keep that for paid member.
Yeah, this should be a Patreon exclusive, Joe.
This is even deeper than.
This should be the second tier of Patreon, $10 a month to see Joe's 23andMe results. Oh,
Email.
verification.
Verification.
Oh, wow.
Well, now I got to remember my email.
All right, who am I going to vote for? All right, let's see what the chat's saying. I can't abandon and neglect the chat, right, guys? Luna says, I love when being nosy pays off. Sometimes. Simon says, at Mike, can I pay to hype up my submit? Pay to hype. Oh, your submission. Oh, yeah. No, you can't. No, we don't allow the paying, but you can politely ask, and I'll just do it.
I mean, if you pay,
we'll accept your money. But no, there's no
guarantees.
There's no guarantees. There's not an amount of money that you can pay for to get me and Joe to hype up your stuff. That's more happenstance. We accidentally hype up certain suggestions.
Well, if anyone wants to donate, I can upgrade my 23andMe, and your
Wow.
genes hold the key to longevity.
If you want this channel to go until
If you want
Joe's
me to
100
live longer.
150,
yeah.
then you might want to start donating now. Now is the time when we're sending around the
That's right.
wicker basket on a stick,
Yeah,
on
we
like
are.
a pool cue,
Yeah, we are.
and we're just sending it down the pews, and you got to put your cash in.
So let's
If
see,
anyone's
I'm,
ever been to a church with pews, you know what I'm talking about.
start with Ireland. I'm 40.5% British Irish.
And that just lumps together, huh?
Yeah, they're the same thing. Say that to everyone there.
Sorry, Ryan. It's the same thing.
$1 million and still wouldn't play the song, huh? Well, every
Ian Grant,
man has his price.
I've never seen that many zeros in my bank account, so you
Celine
might sway
Dion,
me.
ne partez pas sans moi. I said that as American as possible. Celine Dion's Eurovision performance is what just won.
Excellent. Congratulations. Who sent it in?
Let me pull it
Travel
up.
One says, so Mike can't be bought?
It's Juju sent it in.
It's Juju. Congratulations. 1988 Celine. That's
That's lovely, isn't it?
the beginnings of Celine. I can't be bought. Nah, it could probably be bought.
Well, it
if
depends
you
what you're
send
buying from
me
'em.
5 figures. Yeah, $1 million is way too much. I wouldn't know what to do with all that money. I just have to start giving it out. But you give me $10,000. I know what to do with $10,000.
If you gave us $10,000, we'll react to one video a week for the rest of the year for you.
Yeah. So that's 52 videos.
52 videos.
So-
it'd be roughly about $100 per video each to each one of us.
Correct. And that's pretty reasonable.
That's reasonable.
So if you got the cash to spend,
yeah.
spend it.
Although I would say don't send it through
Do
the
not
chat,
send it through a super
because we're
chat.
gonna lose about 40,000
Yeah,
or 4,000 of it.
Yeah, so you're going to only get like 30 weeks of videos on it. Yeah.
Oh, that's not what I was gonna
Not
do.
going to be worth your dollar.
No. Yeah, we need to receive $10,000
That's right.
cash. Mail it.
Y'all trying to treat Mike and Joe like prostitutes. Well, I watched Pretty Woman last night, Joe.
You did
Yeah.
with yourself?
No, I watched it with John D.
Okay.
It's good. It's a good movie, especially for 1990. The acting, it's like, it's got that little bit of 90s cheesy charm, but it's really not that cheesy. It's pretty good.
I thought it was pretty good as well when I watched it without you.
I was surprised. Well, yeah, Joe watched it without me. I'd been begging Joe to let me watch Pretty Woman for years, and I took it in my own hands to watch it on my own.
All right, so my Republic of Central and Southern Ireland is very close, and Southern Leinster,
Southern
people
Leinster?
from Wexford and Kilkenny.
Ryan, does this make any sense to you?
Yeah, it makes sense to him.
It shows you the regions of these areas.
Yeah, I'm from Greater London, Glasgow City.
Whoa. And
Greater Manchester.
what the hell is that up there, Joe?
Oh yeah, what is that?
This is like a-
Ilianan Iar.
That's Scottish Gaelic.
Yeah, that's
'Cause it's
way up at the top.
It's an island off the northern coast of Scotland.
So I got a little something from there.
And then there's some Northern Ireland and then a lot of mainland Ireland.
Yeah, and I'm getting some 30.1% French German. I've got the Rhineland.
So it's like for those Europeans, you want to just show them the map? Or is that too much?
Well, no, it's fine. It's just I think it might be
For the voting.
For the voting.
All right. Well, it's northeastern French and northwestern Germany.
So Saxony and the Thuringian Basin and the Rugbeit Teutoburg Forest.
Oh no, it's actually all of Germany. Because
Pretty much all of
Poland
Germany.
and
Just not
Czechia.
southern Germany. But the biggest one is Rhineland. Rhineland is my region.
Simon,
We may be relatives. The Bodyguard was subpar. I did not
Sorry,
think The
Ryan.
Bodyguard was a good movie. The song, the music.
I didn't even think Bodyguard was subpar. I think it was just sub.
Yeah.
But I loved it.
And then my other biggest one is going to be Eastern European Poland. Only Poland.
Yep.
Which is not Eastern Europe according to Polish people. So I will respectfully say Central Europe.
Okay. But it's southeastern Poland
Yep.
mostly.
Lesser Poland voivodeship.
And that's our namesake, Panic.
Yes.
That's where it comes from. And it borders Czechia. So it's like
Quite close.
or Hungary actually.
Hungary's over there, yeah.
Wow.
So,
And what's on the other side of Poland? Belarus? What is that?
Yeah, that's Belarus, and then
Wait, what's this one?
Latvia.
Romania?
that's Ukraine.
Oh, okay. So it's on the border. The region of our ancestry is from the border of Ukraine.
It's like here. Whatever this is that Czechia?
Well, let's have it.
We'll have a look.
Let's
I don't
have
know.
a look.
It doesn't say the names of these places.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, the border of Ukraine and
Slovakia.
Slovakia.
Mostly Slovakia, like right here.
Very interesting.
There you go. 3 minutes. Stop to vote.
And
Eve.
it's Eve.
Who's that girl?
Who won? Who did
Who's
Eve?
that girl? Alban Ijike.
Albanejike. Congratulations. If you're in the chat, you are number 4 on the next weekly top 5 Patreon week.
Can you explain to them how the voting system works?
Okay, I'll explain to you how the voting system works.
The whole thing, the Patreon too?
Oh, okay. So how the Patreon works is you have to be a Patreon member. You get 1 submission per week, and it's not popularity, it's time, right? So the first 8 go into the voting process, and there are 5 rounds of voting to decide the top 5. So they're individual videos suggested by individual patrons. That's how the Patreon voting works. So that's why there's multiple rounds. That's what's happening. So we have 5 rounds. We're building a week. That's it. That's how it works. It's pretty simple. That one's pretty simple. I like that one. The civilian vote is where it gets tricky.
Well, that's just tough. That's just the most liked in the
That's the
in
popular
YouTube
vote.
video. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we build it, and so we're building it right here. Start poll.
Oh,
This
I
is
can't
for-
see what we're.
Oh, you just sent it to Jane.
Oh, whoops. Hi, Jane.
No.
Jane said no. I
Jane
think-
looks like shit, according to Jane.
You know what time it is?
Tom?
Tum time. Chow, 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 chow. There she is. Hi. Oh, she want to investigate the camera? Chow. Hey, chow, chow. Woo! Chow, cam, chow, cam.
butt.
Joe, can I get an applause for Chow?
I live for the applause,
There's
applause, applause.
This is the Jane and Chow cam, really. Yeah, Jane. Show us your moves. Chow, show us your moves. Chow's got some good moves. Jane? Heck yeah. Oh, there's Chow getting the box. That's from Ash. We got to eat those chocolates. Nice work, Chow. All right, that was fun.
That was fun.
I live for the Chow cam. Who else? Can we get a poll going? Who lives for the Chow cam?
Chow is sassy today. I
Jane
agree.
having an Irish green matcha.
That's right. It's actually just a shamrock shake.
Irish green matcha, Jane? Show? Ooh.
In her Irish green breakfast bowl.
Yum.
Yeah.
That's right. It's Irish green. Green doesn't exist. The color green started in Ireland, I believe.
Yeah, they never existed before that.
Ryan?
Like you vacuum.
Yeah, yeah.
At one point,
Joe vacuumed. It's much cleaner in here now. Jane, do the influencer tap on the bowl.
Jane, what's an influencer?
Jane,
tap?
do the influencer tap on the bowl. You gotta get your mic going.
I don't have nails though. Look at my nails. It's like short. How can I make it sound?
I think they probably hear the ice in it. If you-
Yum.
Yes.
DD is correct. The song isn't
Yes.
Mariah's, but it features her. That is correct. It is a Busta Rhymes song with Mariah on it.
Oh.
But the person that recommended it seemed to want to feature the Mariah Carey aspect of it most.
Probably because they knew they'd get more votes. People see Mariah and they click yes.
And you're not going to explain the civilian vote?
Feel like there's no sense in making any suggestions.
The civilian vote is you post your lists in the weekly video that we post on YouTube, and then we take the top 4 most liked lists and then do a vote, and the winner wins the week.
That's right.
It's actually way simpler than the Patreon, but it's way
really hard.
way
to win.
harder to win. Yeah.
But the fruits of your labor are well deserved because you get a full week if you
Oh
win.
yeah, you get 5 songs. But I think everyone in this 3 minutes, that's it.
That's
I
it.
think everyone would Yes, the most
peasant
liked.
vote.
Not a chance for me. Hey,
Eh.
it's very hard to win.
Well, and then that's what's good about the Patreon vote.
Yeah, $4 a month, and you can probably get a video in like
Yeah.
every month if you're just
Probably.
prepared for it.
Yep. You know, there's still a challenge, but the odds of you getting in is way higher.
Oh, it's way higher.
Unbelievably higher.
It's way, way higher.
It's kind of like the scratchers of the lotto.
yeah,
You know,
It's
you
just-
win a couple bucks here and there.
the peasant vote.
Yeah, it is the peasant vote. What is Ryan saying? Lime scale is annoying, but we'll get to that another time. I don't know what lime scale is. Is that a
Oh
green
my
thing?
gosh, Ryan. We were talking about that like an hour ago.
Yeah, come on, Ryan.
I'm afraid I'm not quick enough for the Patreon vote. Well, yeah, it's tough.
I wouldn't be either. I wouldn't at
Me
all.
neither. Some people are fast. They really know how to do it.
All right, so this is the last round.
That was it.
That was it. So congrats to all of our patron winners of this week.
Mariah Carey.
There are 5 of you. Mariah Carey is on twice. Excellent. But okay, and then also something to note is if you did win, next week you can't vote on Patreon.
That's right.
You get a
can't
week
vote
off.
for 3 weeks.
Because that opens it up for other people to
yeah,
to
so
get
the
a
same
chance at
people
winning.
don't just always win.
That's right. So we try to make it nice and fair. But if you send
Could
me
we do a
$1
different
million,
time for a change? Ash asked. Well, last week I did it at a very weird time. I did it at like 12 hours difference. So hey, there you go. But
Well, yeah, I thought Joe tries to switch it up.
I usually do it right here in the morning because this is when most of our viewers are awake.
Okay.
That's when I try to do it. It's definitely the easiest time to do it. I mean, I'm sorry for Australians
Yeah, sorry, Australians.
and in
But
East
we did get
Asia.
to talk about your country a lot on this live stream, so you know, silver lining. Ryan says, so pay the $4 million small monthly fee and join the Patreon. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
only $4 million a month.
Well, those are all penny. Those are that's in a certain that's in moose coin, which is I think one moose coin is equal to 1/800 millionth of a penny.
That's right.
Yep. So you could
it's affordable.
yeah, it's not expensive.
But if you want to pay in dollars, you can. If you're heir to an oil mogul, perhaps you can afford this.
Maybe you should do same time every week.
That's what Ash just complained about, is that I do it. Ideally when the rest of the states is asleep.
Yeah.
Well, so I have to do it when I'm asleep.
Yeah, Joe, do it.
Joe.
Set an alarm for 4 a.m.
Yeah.
and go. Actually, that's 7 a.m. in the East Coast. You got to just stay up till 2 a.m.
Should I make 8 posts and only accept 1 each time throughout the week?
Yeah.
Just it's so busy.
Yep.
The first one gets it and then it just post again later.
I don't hate that idea, Joe.
And okay, so and the reason why we do a time thing is that then it promises that we don't have to.
Ciao, ciao.
Then it promises that we don't have to. What's it called? That they don't necessarily have to be super popular to make it. That's a good thing. Like you can just put things in and maybe they'll win. They do still have to be kind of popular, I guess, but.
All right. Well, I love the civilian vote. Right,
Now,
Duncan?
Stephanie Williams, it is actually easier than I can time votes, so I can time posts, so I can do those. But you're trying to just. But to be fair, what Ash is demanding is just let's just make sure that Americans can't vote. That's essentially what you said.
Yeah, Ash.
Chocolate was good.
So now we're going to do the civilian vote.
That was this. That was it.
Zoom in, Mike. Just click the zoom in buttons on the bottom.
I can't.
It's like all new paper.
There she is.
This cat, huh? So cute.
She is. She has the cutest profile. There we go. Very nice, Chow.
We have to cover Chow up. She's about to lay an egg. She looked like a
Chow,
chicken.
Chow. That was fun. I love Chow Cam. Can't get enough.
It's the only thing we
Can't
do
get
on
enough of
this
that
channel
sweet,
anymore.
sweet Chow Cam.
It's the only thing we do on this channel anymore is Chow Cam.
I think that's all I want to do on this channel.
So Kit's got 2 lists in. Mike, what are our rules? Should we
Kit's got 2 lists
should we
in.
only restrict it to 1 list per person that makes the vote?
I think that's what
Okay.
we've done.
So that's why I took a picture.
Wow,
Well, then
Kits,
I'll
well
ask
done.
Kits. I feel like Kits should decide. It shouldn't just be the higher one. Kits can pick.
Oh yeah, Kits. Which of your weeks?
Do you want
would
Boys to
like?
Men week or do you want Jodeci week? We'll give you a couple moments to decide if you're here. And if you're not here, we're going to go with the bigger one.
I think Kits is here.
Yeah. She said, what? I did.
Yeah, that's almost impossible, but you did it. Yeah, we're gonna let Kits pick which one she wants. Bria Hatcher, she has arrived. What do we got? Like picking your favorite child. Yeah, I know it's probably tough, but the good news is if you did this well this week, then maybe no matter what you pick, you just try again with the other one next week. Who knows? Who knows? All right. We've got some good weeks this time. And Alina got a weekend.
That's correct.
Wow.
All right. Which one do you...
WT5 superstars are
All right,
coming.
we're ready for it, Kits. Which one have you decided? Actually, I can't read it. Does it say?
Bria says she's going to pick some 4-leaf clovers today, so that's for Ryan.
They're growing? Kits making suspense. All right, we're going to have to start doing a final countdown.
Drum roll, please.
And it's the final countdown. Ooh, or Jeopardy music. Do, 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 do. Gets us gone to play her Boys to Men and Jodeci records to help decide. Gets passed out from excitement.
I believe it.
Okay. Oh, I didn't see it. I didn't see it once.
I think.
What I did? Yeah. The last thing I see is
Oh.
what I did, and then I don't see anything.
Sorry, I think we don't see all the comments in the chat for some reason.
What the
I think we missed stuff because we just went and scrolled back through. We didn't see them. Did anyone else see them?
All right. Here we
Oh,
go.
yeah, Spider said Kit said Josie.
That's nonsense. I
Yeah.
hate YouTube.
YouTube, come on.
Oh yeah. Hold on. If you want to know what's in the weeks, wait a second.
No.
I will reveal.
We demand answers now, Joe.
This is
Who's
a-
with me?
This is a mess.
Are we voting?
Yes.
All right.
And I'm a mess right now.
Wow. Okay, so this vote is slightly different. It has 5 minutes. And if one of these doesn't make it over 50%, which oftentimes it doesn't, then there's a runoff vote between the top and the second.
It usually does not. So this is your important message week.
All right. This is from Alina.
That's right.
We got Kelly Clarkson, Tupac, Selena Gomez, Sia, and MKTO.
All right. And then this is going to be your Amy Winehouse week 1.
Rehab, Back to Back, Tears Dry on Their Own, You Know I'm No Good, Stronger Than Me, by Barbara Diaz. Barbara Diaz.
Right now.
Amy?
Yeah. And I'm a little covered here. So I can bring this down a little bit.
Very nice.
There we go. Wow. The
And?
quality. Not Boys to Men week. Michael Jackson week 2.
Dirty Diana, remember the time. Give in to me. You rock my world. Smooth Criminal. I'm surprised we haven't done Smooth Criminal. Although I always did prefer Alien Ant Farm's version, right? I'm kidding.
Jodeci week. Forever My Lady. Come and talk to me. Fiendin'. Love you for life. Cry for you.
All right.
I could cry for you.
Those are the ones that are being voted on.
Yep.
And who's currently in the lead? We got Amy Winehouse, 35%.
Jodeci weeks 2.
But once again, the
Second
top
place.
one needs 50% or more to win in the first round. If not, there is a runoff round, a runoff voting round.
A runoff voting round.
Runoff
Voting round of runoff. To add one more level to the complications.
Yeah. Oh, wait, that's not my microphone. Yeah.
Yeah, Mock. Yeah.
Ing.
Yeah.
This says telling me to create a channel to join the chat. I thought, what?
Mike, you created a channel? You didn't create your channel yet to join the chat?
I don't
To
know.
join the chat?
Ryan, should we watch that that leprechaun video I sent you earlier?
Yes.
We can all weigh in on whether that leprechaun was real or not.
Yes. The runoff makes it more democratic. Thank you, City on Foot.
Sitting on foot?
City on Foot.
Oh, city on foot, not sitting on foot.
Sure, bring it over here.
Jane wanted me to pass something to Joe, and instead of asking me to pass it, she just leans it towards me and goes, "Thank you, Michael."
Wait.
Whoa, Jane, who is that?
What is it?
Is this a drink?
Body butter.
Whipped argan oil body butter. You rub it on
Jane
your
got
skin?
body butter.
I just wanted to try.
Oh, okay.
Should we switch over the cam over to Jane while she tries on her body butter?
Yeah.
No.
Jane, how was you talking to your microphone?
No.
Ooh. I don't know. Kind of weird.
Yep. She's figuring it out.
Is that butter from Josie Moran?
Yeah.
Jane said, yeah.
I don't know if it's good.
The vote is so close, I'm going to throw up. 30-30.
Oh my gosh. Well, you know what that
Mike.
means is that just means that it's going to a runoff.
And it's very exciting.
We got
4
one more minute.
minutes.
1 more minute left.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
220 votes. That might be the most we've ever gotten.
Goodness gracious. And we only have 134 viewers. Where the heck
know.
are all of our viewers?
These are bot votes.
Travel One says Jane is the fragrance queen. Queen.
I like only ones.
Oh, man. Jodeci. Well, what's intense is that Jodeci's trying to sneak into the runoff.
Right.
Oh, 5 minutes. It's done.
All right, end poll. Who do we got?
Michael Jackson, Amy Winehouse week.
All right. So now what we do is a runoff vote between those two.
Because maybe Jodeci want to vote for Amy Winehouse.
And this gives people the opportunity who voted for the other artists to cash their vote. Everyone's vote counts. That's how the runoff works.
Cash their vote.
Cash your vote now. And if you want to send cash directly to me, our P.O. box is in WT5.online. Beautiful website that Simon Gurr put together.
I don't think you're supposed to mail cash.
Do not mail cash, but you may mail a check in my name. Do not put it out to
Mike.
Weekly Top 5 or to Joe. Put it in Michael Panic.
Michael Crazy Pan.
That way I can put it directly into my personal bank account and
Here we
use it as
go.
I see fit.
Let's see if it's a battle. We're going to give this one 5 minutes. One more time. One more time. Love whoever put these lists up regardless. Oh, that's so nice of you, Spider.
All of them together. Like put two photos here and show.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I should. But you got to be able to read it. It depends on what people are looking at it on. My thought is people are looking at it on their phones a lot of times, and you can't really read it unless you zoom in really close, and you can only get one.
Oh.
Another 5 whole minutes. I can't do this.
In the chat or something?
I don't know. I would love to just like put a link in the chat, and people could like click it and see.
Do you remember the time?
Yeah, Daft Punk.
Daft Punk.
What are we talking about? Daft Punk?
Oh, my favorite
One more
band.
time.
Daft Punk.
Celebration tonight. Celebrate. One more time. Johnny's stressed out with this vote. The stress. Wait, okay. Right in the chat, who you voted for? I want to know like what we're looking at here. People are stressed about it.
Joe.
Are you an Amy Winehouse person? Are you a Michael Jackson person?
People are going to start throwing hands.
At me? Eurovision 2025 maybe? Don't worry, Oscar Brandstrom. We are going to do Eurovision 2025. Will be announced soon enough.
Brian Shield goes, both.
I'm happy about both. I hope they both win.
Yeah, I like them both.
Michael Jackson, but Amy is amazing.
Where do we go? Oh, you know what we should do in celebration of St. Patty's
Where
Day?
do we go
should go check
from
out
here?
some Irish landscapes
I was thinking of just ordering some Shamrock Shakes
from McDonald's
to be delivered to the house.
a one-of-a-kind Irish establishment.
And you know what name we're going to use?
what?
Ryan.
Ryan
S.
Ryan S.
Or Ryan Hikes.
Ryan McHikes. Ryan O'Hikes. Now that's the one. Wait, is the prefix O and Mick both Irish?
Oh my gosh, it's back down to 50-50. Oh man, I'm
Let's
hopping
go.
now. Let's go. I mean, it was already really fun. I got a little hype going. I'm jumping. This is what it looks like when I watch a Bills game.
Dang! This is some weekly top 5 historical excitement.
54.
Oh my gosh.
This is why we tune into the live stream. This is why I'm here.
I don't even
see
do
stuff
this.
like this.
I don't even like live streaming. I just like watching votes.
Michael Jackson up by 1%. Back to 50. Up by 1. Back to 50. This is crazy.
I believe Michael Jackson's one winning. That's why it's the one with the it's highlighted.
Ah, okay.
But
I
it is
see.
but it's so
Wow.
close that you don't know.
This is wild.
Better than sports. This is better than sports. I don't even care who wins. We're not even going to react to this week anyway.
We've got 2 more. You know what's crazy? The votes keep going up, but it's still 50-50 somehow.
They keep voting for each other.
We got 2 minutes left on this vote, and it's coming down to the wire.
I think my seat is broken.
Joe broke his seat, man.
No,
These
it's
chairs
got-
break like crazy.
No, it's got a loose screw.
Loose screw. He's gonna tighten up his screws. Man, this is so close. Joe's screws have gone loose.
This is so close.
All right, 1 minute left, everyone.
If it was 3 minutes, it'd be over.
Log into your bot accounts and get those votes in. Lex, I know you got some bot up. Everyone bot up. Oh man, Joe, can I get some applause? Yeah. How do I do that?
Oh,
I gotta get applause right here on my little thing. Yeah. Because this is crazy. The crowd's going nuts.
where's the
Look at that,
applause?
Sydney, Australia. It's beautiful.
I want to go.
Jane wants to go to Sydney. I want to go to Ireland. One more time. All right, that was very fun. We've got 30 seconds left? Joe, it's about to turn 5 minutes. Joe, go back to the thing. It's 5 minutes. Close it. Oh, Michael Jackson won. He pulled away at the end. Okay.
Took a lead.
All right. So, condolences to Barbara Diaz. Barbara. And congratulations to, Steffi Schneider. Steffi, if you're in the chat, congratulations. You just did the impossible and won a runoff vote, 52% to 48 against the powerhouse. That is Amy Winehouse.
Amy Powerhouse.
Amy Powerhouse, a.k.a. Amy Winehouse.
Mm-hmm.
Mike is disappointed. Mike's not disappointed. I don't give a crap.
Nah. I just liked it being close.
I just love the intensity.
I'm still just trying to screw this screw back in.
Oh, yeah. Joe's trying to screw his screws in. All right. Well, congrats. I don't know if Stephanie Snyder's in the chat, but that's tough. Oh, condolences, Barbara Diaz. She goes, oh, my God, I'm here. Sorry, Barbara. It was very close. It would made for an exciting day, so thank you. But and you can try again next week. If you got this close,
Well,
don't give up. What? You can't? Or those the rules?
I think I'm not going to be here we're not going to be here next week.
Oh, crap.
We got things going on, so I don't think we're going to be here. We're at least not going to do a vote next week. So maybe we need to add another list from this week. But I don't like giving it to the second place. You know why?
Why, Joe?
Because then what's the point of all the intensity if we're just going to give it to them anyway?
I agree. Let's just skip a week. I could use a week off. Can I go on vacation?
No.
The least one.
Yeah, Pam Bay's right. I'm just sad the vote's over. Let's do a vote of 4 random weeks.
4 random weeks. So what I was thinking was, since next week is my 33rd
What the frick, Joe?
33rd birthday. Oh, that's really little. Here, watch out.
Yeah, take that garbage out of there.
Since next week is my 33rd birthday, maybe we should pick a list with 33 likes on it.
Oh, nice, Joe. Okay.
Yeah.
Who likes that idea in the chat?
Because it's your birthday.
Because it'll be my birthday.
Nah, these little fuckers are going to go in there, start liking things to
Trying to
33.
Just start
It's like, oh, mine is 32.
Start unliking lists. Is that something that we should do?
Matthew Willis says, go for it.
Not a bad idea, honestly.
33 beers on stream.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Joe, I know how you want to spend your 33rd
Oh,
birthday.
someone Postmates me 33 beers right now, and also 33 Shamrock Shakes.
You're not 33 till you drink that final beer, Joe.
That's right. 33 Shamrock Shakes and 33 Guinness.
Oh.
Mix them together.
Yep.
Ash says no. I'm 41. Everyone younger is noobs. Dang. So they're always going to be noobs. At some point, the whole world will be noobs too. Or most of the world. I mean, I guess if you're the
noobs.
oldest person ever, yeah.
Joe, maybe you want to do 30 years, not 33.
I'm assuming Vic may have 30.
You know, Joe, I don't think you should celebrate your 33rd birthday. I think you should celebrate your 18th birthday for no particular reason. Because maybe maybe a certain list has 18 likes.
Because forever young, I want to be forever young. All right.
So maybe give to the least like. So they have a chance. But
Let's-
tell the number.
Okay, Joe, you want to do the least like?
Oh, there's no way they didn't hear. There's no way they heard that.
Did you guys hear us?
There's no way they heard any of that.
Man, we can't have any secrets on this damn channel. Everyone hears everything we say.
Oh, wow. It's almost like our microphones are on.
Crap.
Wait, is that what happens?
So, Joe, what about this Italian portion of your heritage?
Oh, yeah. I'm 1.8% Italian, 1.3% Greek and Balkan,
Wow.
and 0.4% broadly Southern European.
Broadly.
0.2% unassigned.
Holy crap.
I hate being unassigned. Actually, Mike, I think my Ashkenazi Jewish has left the chat.
What? They took it away from you?
Yeah, I'm no longer.
Well, shit.
Sorry, everyone.
Sorry.
I'm 99.8% European and 0.2% unassigned. That's right.
0.2% unassigned. Well, that's strange, Joe. Maybe you're some kind of sea creature.
You know what though? You can pick random, not pick the whole week, but random song from each week.
I could just do Joe's birthday week and make one up
Ooh.
myself.
You know what? I like that idea. And can I suggest some things too?
No.
Pick my song too, please.
Because I want to do a Greenlandic artist.
Everyone, you have to impress me with your decisions. I am the king. I am the king. I'm going to sit here and judge all of your suggestions.
I am the king.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
Like you pick your own week.
You want me to just scroll through the list?
No, just pick your own week.
Ash says unassigned means Neanderthal. Good.
Yeah, probably. And I'm surprised it's only 0.2%.
Dang, rest in peace, Neanderthals. Well, they live on through our brother Joe.
Yeah, I'm here.
0.2%.
I look like one?
0.2%.
Mm.
I'm just thinking about Homo sapiens exploring different worlds,
You know
and
it.
then just kind of like hooking up with Neanderthals along the way, because that's what they did. They're like, what are these things? I don't know. I think I'm in love, though.
Oh,
I don't know, but things are getting kind of steamy between us.
so they're so beautiful.
Primitive humans were just banging Neanderthals. And here's Joe.
Now I live.
Exhibit A. Exhibit Joe.
Exhibit me. I wonder how many lists there are with 33 likes. I'm looking.
No.
I need to see. Oh, there's Jane.
There may not be any. You know, there may not be any lists of 30. Oh, no, there are.
There are.
They are.
Wow, there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're cheating. Y'all are cheating. It's just people in the chat, clearly. It's like Lex, Alina.
That's the white thing on the screen.
What's on the screen? Oh, yeah. You want to take that away?
No.
It's
kidding.
Joe's birthday. He wants to leave the thing on. All right, there we go.
Well, it's not my birthday till next week. So 33 likes.
Jane, when's your birthday?
You know what I could do? Okay, there are 5 lists. I could just pick one.
Jane, when's your B-Day?
May.
It's in May, so I can't wait to celebrate Jane's birthday. Top
Let
5
me
week.
let me point out the 5 weeks that are all 33 likes. All of them have Euro in the title.
Wow. That's amazing.
Literally all of them.
What the hell?
Pick random week.
There's another great Eurovision week.
Wait. We're doing this? I thought Joe was going to pick his own week.
Well, I was looking at the 33. Maybe there was one. I'm trying to get inspired here.
Oh. Well, I wanted you to pick your own week because that way I can sneak a couple songs in on my own.
Oh.
Me too.
And Jane as well.
Till now, always got by on my own. I never really cared until I met you. Do boom do, and now it chills me to the bone. How do I get you alone? Oh, I love Heart.
That was sick.
I love Heart.
What's going on in the chat?
Oh, right. St. Patrick's Day requests Riverdance performers from Eurovision '94.
Wayne Costin says, well, you are 98%, Joe.
No, sorry, 99.8%.
Yeah, Joe. So
I know.
Why don't you make your
They're
European
speaking my ancestry, huh?
your ancestors proud and pick a Eurovision week?
Frickin'. All I ever wanted was to hear you trying. All I ever wanted. Oh, all I ever wanted was to hear you crying. Oh, I'm so angry. Okay, that's enough.
Well, Joe, did you decide? You had plenty of time to decide.
No, I didn't. I'll decide off camera.
Okay.
Or we'll just skip a week.
That sounds good.
We'll just bring it back next week. I don't know.
Duncan says, but Mike, Joe's heritage percentages must also count for you. I don't know. Well, can I find mine? Joe, can you look up mine?
No.
Shoot. Mine was kind of the same. It was like 20% Eastern European, mostly
Ooh.
Irish and British and Scottish.
5 songs from the year I was born.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's
Nice,
fun,
Joe.
too.
1992.
How about I'm gonna pull some up. Keep talking, Mike.
All right, I'll tell you something.
Can you lean to 94 too, Joe?
Jane, say it in the mic. Jane goes, she goes, can you look at 94 as well? I wonder what year Jane was born.
Aw.
Aw.
Cute.
Celeste says, Joe, pick a list. Oh, Joe, please pick a list.
I'm not gonna pick one right now. I don't have to pick one right now. You can't tell me what to do. You don't own me.
Don't tell everyone. Just do your thing and surprise them.
I'm looking at the number 1 songs from 1992 and gonna decide and just gonna read them off. Black or White by Michael Jackson. All for Love, Color Me Bad. I don't know that song. Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me.
Oh, yeah.
We know that one. I'm Too Sexy. I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt. To Be With You, Mr. Big. Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
I'm
Joe.
the one who
I think that's one.
wants to be with you. Deep inside, I hope you feel it too.
Oops. Oops.
Someone's wrong. Probably me. Save the Best for Last, Vanessa Williams. Jump by Crisscross.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'll Be There, Mariah Carey. Is this yes. So it's a cover of Jackson 5, I'll Be There.
These are, what, number ones?
These are number 1s from 1992. Baby Got Back?
Nice.
Oh,
That's a
man.
92 banger, huh?
That is. This Used to Be My Playground, Madonna. I don't know that one. End of the Road, Boys to Men.
Was number 1 for 85 weeks in that year.
How Do You Talk to an Angel? The Heights. And then finishing off the year, and I
Nice.
will
WH.
always love you. Yeah, very good.
Whitney
Wow.
H. Houston.
Wow. Well, we've already reacted to Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me and I guess just I Will Always Love You.
Man, it's crazy how few number 1s there are because some of them are on the radio for weeks.
Yo, Jump by Crisscross, April 25th to June 13th. That's crazy.
So what was the
Jump,
song?
Jump.
Well, we can see the song of the summer was Baby Got Back.
That's
July
right.
4th to July 25th.
To
That's the
August
song-
1st, Mike.
To August 1st.
I know. Can you
Song of
believe
the
it?
summer.
And then
You know,
the
there's
song of
like-
the fall is End of the Road by Boys to Men.
There's like that trend on Instagram and TikTok. Be like, I think I just wrote the song of the summer, and it's usually a really bad song. But these are legitimately we
Well,
can
Mike,
find
you could look
the
at every
songs of
year.
the summer, especially from the 80s, 90s,
And now.
and now. But radio doesn't have that kind of what would you call it? What are YouTubers or TikTok
Content creators.
influencers?
Influencers.
Radio doesn't have that type of influence anymore.
No, so sad.
But yeah, what was the song of the summer in '94? Jane's year.
And I swear
That was the song of the summer.
by the moon and the stars in the sky.
And
I'll be there. Yeah.
yeah, this is Jane's song. Also, fun fact about "I Swear" by All for One. If you were alive in 1994, probably in the U.S., you know this song.
Mm-hmm.
But me and Joe reacted to this video a few years ago because we love the song, we love the video.
Oh, yeah.
And the official All for One YouTube channel commented on that video.
I know. And that's when we realized
Yeah.
we were famous.
We were famous.
And we completely changed the way we acted towards people.
And dressed.
Yep.
I changed how I dress. I didn't used to wear any clothes, but now I do.
Mike, you know what's pretty good in 1994? The Sign.
Oh, I remember
Ace
that
of
being on the
Base.
radio. I saw the sign.
And I opened up my eyes. I saw the sign. And then The Power of Love, Celine Dion.
All right, let's see what the song of the summer was for my year, Joe.
Oh, my goodness gracious, Mike.
What's the chat saying?
Who knows? Oh, they're still here?
Oh, the chat side.
I was just hanging out with my brother.
This kind of is what me and Joe do. Everything.
Whoa,
you see,
Mike, your year was eclectic.
Oh,
no
wow.
dominance.
Man, people were scraping and scrapping for
It was
mine.
back and forth.
Well, what do we got in the summer months?
I mean, the summer is pretty broken
Wow.
up. I guess Right Here Waiting by Richard Marx. Yes.
Okay, but that's the end of the summer. The beginning of the summer was
Wind Beneath My Wings, which is yours.
yeah, but also another Richard Marx song, "Satisfied," Milli Vanilli,
Baby Don't Forget My Number.
"Simply Red."
Toy Soldiers. Step by step.
That was the song of the summer.
Left, right,
It sounds like a weird summer, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Was something going on in the world?
like toy soldiers.
Wow, what a year. Man, Madonna's "Like a Prayer" was 89.
I know. And that only had 3 weeks at number 1.
That might have been the song of the summer, though.
Just like a dream.
Because it was probably still in the top 10 through the whole summer, you know what I mean?
Okay. Mike, every rose has its thorn. Kick the year off.
Fuck yeah, Brett Michaels.
Every rose has its thorn.
Anyways, let's see what the chat's saying.
Just like every night has its dawn.
Riley goes, "You were born." I was like, what was going on in 89? Riley goes, "You were born."
Like at the end of the year, we didn't start the fire. Billiam Joel.
Ryan says, "Hey Joe, want to share beautiful pictures of Ireland I sent on Discord?"
Oh, sure, I can.
Yes.
Listen to Your Heart was number 1 on November 4th. When he's calling for you, listen to your heart. I do love Right Here Waiting, though. That was an excellent reaction we did to that one.
Oh yeah, my favorite part about that song is when we reacted to it.
And rewatching the reaction. You guys know that I rewatch every single one of our reactions in full. And have like 18 burner accounts that comment and communicate with each other. And
I like
don't
this
worry,
one.
some of them trash me. You know, I keep it fair.
Like, Joe sucks. Actually, I love Joe. Joe's my favorite.
Yeah. How can you guys see all the arguments in all of all of
matter
our
what.
comment sections? Just me arguing with myself.
And it's always directed at Joe, negative or positive.
Yeah. Well, there's never any positive towards Mike. There's like occasional negatives towards Mike. Ooh, I want a Blondie week. Yeah.
Wait, Joe, I think that you need to do a 24-hour live stream till a billion view to 33 million subs. So 1 million subs per year, right, Joe? I think that's reasonable.
Jasmine says, pick a list with 33 likes and make people happy. Oh. I don't think I'm going to do that.
don't
I
think
changed plans.
Joe
that was
has
just a maybe.
Joe
Ooh, one
changed his
reaction
mind.
for 33 hours. Hell yeah, Spider. 33-hour stream.
Yeah. I also want Riverdance reaction, Brian Shields. Okay, that's what we need to do. We're skipping this whole week. We're going to do Riverdance reactions.
We're getting rid of the entire channel. Restart the channel. It's going to be called
start Riverdance.
It's called Weekly Top Riverdance.
It's the best thing in the world.
and all we do is react to river dancing.
River dancing lit up my life as a child. I could not get enough of the and when they do the moves down the line, they all move their feet in a cascading fashion.
Oh, it's so.
And their hands
Oh my goodness
never leave
gracious.
their sides.
And Mike, and you're talking hands here?
And they jump so high.
I mean, you
It's
know what? If they weren't
amazing.
so successful with Riverdance, they'd be high jumpers.
If you've never seen Riverdance, me and Joe are going to enlighten your world. We're going
If you
to,
have seen Riverdance, how,
You know
good,
exactly.
how good is your life?
yeah, your life must be doing pretty good. Oh yeah, we'll read comments. Sorry, we're on one today, I guess.
Well, I drank 3 gallons of moose juice this morning, so.
Yeah.
Let's get some pics that Ryan sent over from Ireland.
Kit says, "Can the Patreon
Wow.
get a live stream? You can play as many songs as you like and react to them without copyright strikes."
Look at that.
Well,
Look at
Kits,
these photos
Joe,
of Ireland.
Joe was bringing up this idea that we would just
Look at
react
that.
to the videos live on Patreon and then upload them to YouTube later.
Like, look at these homes here.
Wow, Ireland?
That's correct.
I'd love to go. I've never stepped barefoot on bare land.
Oh, wow. Would you look at that? I've never stepped on land before.
I just stepped on the airport floor.
Only cement.
Look
everywhere.
at that. That's beautiful.
Look at that. Oh, Ryan. You snuck one in on us. I could see that coming up. What a weirdo.
That's
Look
classic.
at that.
Ryan
Wow, this
stuff.
picture's very small.
This is like the size picture that like
Ryan took this one with his flip phone
a 50-year-old dad posts to his Facebook 7 times.
because he just used a thumbnail.
Yeah.
All right. Edward Hannah says, is the channel split 3 ways? Can you draw a pie chart, Joe? No, all the money on this goes to Chow. Every dollar spent on the weekly top 5 goes to Chow.
Mostly, yeah.
She's got a really big savings account.
Edward Hannah says, is the channel split 3 ways?
That's what I just read.
Oh.
We were literally just talking about how all the money went to Chow.
I agree.
My mother effing
Edward
brother.
Hannah says,
Oh, we're sending Chow to college. That's correct. When she turns 18, she's going right to school.
what I did is like Joe vacuumed and then went to work, and I came in and was like, oh, I think I'll vacuum.
Yeah, that's what happened. And then he vacuumed, and then I came home to him vacuum. And we're like, what are you doing? Oh, wow.
Naughty Ryan. We support it. The spanking. Nothing like an Irish spanking. Is that part of the culture?
Irish soda spankings.
Irish soda spanking. Man, I cannot wait for the weekly top 5 to go to Ireland and go on a little road trip in one of those tiny little cars they drive. Why are all the cars in Ireland so small? Is it because your streets are small? And Ryan, you'll meet us there? You'll take your 7 weeks paid vacation and join us in Ireland?
17 weeks, baby.
17. Here in Ireland, we get 17 weeks paid vacation. Man, that's the life I'm trying to live.
I know. Can I get 48 weeks paid vacation?
Jasmine says, can we vote on the 33 likes lists? I think we're way past that at this point. I think we're either going to skip the week entirely, because that's what I want to do, or it's going to be Joe's week, and I'm going to heavily influence it.
Yes, Joe's week.
Right?
All right. Let's see what we got here for comments.
Okay.
MeBoy76 says, my top 5 women R&B pop singers are Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey, Adele, Celine Dion, and Gloria Estefan.
Gloria Estefan. That was a curveball.
So hard to pick 5 of any singers when I'm such a big fan of all music. I was going to do many more, but was super busy last couple days. So I didn't get a chance to do them all. I'll do more another time. With this list, it's fantastic.
It's got some heavy hitters on there.
Whitney, Mariah, Adele, Celine, Gloria. Those are all the names. Those are, you know what? If that's just your list, I can't tell you you're wrong.
It's pretty solid.
I can't be like, oh, what a dumb list.
I know that Whitney's at the top of my list because when I go for a singer, I'm going for live performance as well. And Whitney, by far and away, has the live performance top spot locked down, in my humble opinion.
Yes. Oh, actually, I want to say something about me not picking the 33s.
Oh.
I didn't want to pick the 33s because they're literally all Eurovision. And the reason why I'm not going to do Eurovision is because we are going to do Eurovision quite a bit leading up to Eurovision, which is starting pretty soon.
That's right.
So that is why I don't want to have any Eurovision winning lists over the next couple months.
Okay, Joe.
Just letting you all know. So if you're like, oh, no, they don't like Eurovision or something like that, you're going to get plenty of Eurovision. But I don't want it to conflict with the other weeks.
We hear you loud and clear. You hate Europe. That's what Joe said. That's what I heard.
Yeah.
Isn't that what you guys heard?
That's
Joe
what I
hates
heard.
Europe?
I'm a self-hating European. 99.8%.
99.8, and you can't even watch one lousy European.
How are all the Eurovisions 33 likes? That's insane.
I don't know, Joe.
Jeez.
It's a conspiracy.
I mean,
Ash will not send you any more snacks.
Well, we're going to be doing Eurovision leading up to it. Yeah. So, see, Natalie S. says, I don't care for Eurovision at all, and I'm Swedish.
Ash says, just skip a week.
People are more comfortable with admitting Whitney is a better singer when a Whitney fan admits Mariah has a better catalog. Are you just saying she has better songs?
What?
I mean, I would argue that the songs are way more. It's way more subjective to think that anyone has better songs.
Oh, yeah.
Being a better singer is a lot less subjective.
Still subjective, but I
a
agree.
lot less.
Style of music is so subjective and cultural.
I mean, the fact that there are millions of Slipknot fans, and then there are also millions of any other kind of music fans,
I stick my fingers into my
is just enough evidence to let you know that music genre quality is extremely subjective.
Sure enough. I like a lot of music that probably most people would not consider to be music. They'd be like, I don't like this.
I mean, whether or not Whitney writes her own music would have nothing to do with whether or not her music was better,
Correct.
because music is written. It may be whether or not you respect her as a songwriter, more or less, which would make a lot of sense, because if someone didn't write any of their own music, then why would you respect them as a songwriter?
Yeah, then they're not a songwriter.
They're just not songwriters.
They're a performer.
They're performers.
Yeah.
So, but we're discussing voice, which has nothing to do with. If you're discussing singer, it has nothing to do with songwriting.
Right.
Doesn't matter. You know, it's irrelevant. It's being like, wow, you're the fastest sprinter of all time, but you're so bad at football. It's like, okay.
Yeah,
What does that mean?
They're not a football
I'm
player.
not a football player. I'm a sprinter. I could technically play football, but that doesn't make me a football player.
I like this analogy, Joe.
Thank you.
And you know what I love about that analogy?
It made no sense.
No, you can say football and it works for the Europeans and the Americans.
It doesn't matter. You don't.
They
It
both
doesn't.
think, they think of different sports.
Yeah,
entirely.
because I didn't say a football player and a football player.
That's right.
There seem to be also non-Eurovision lists with 33 votes. There is one. When I did the search, there is one. It is a Europop list. There are 4 Eurovision lists and 1 Europop list.
Once again, everyone just needs to understand that Joe hates Europe and Europeans, and he's sick of them entirely as a whole. That's just kind of what it comes down to. I, on the other hand, have compassion and love for all of God's children. Joe lets the devil run his life.
I do. The devil runs my life. Either way, I think it's time that everyone just.
So can we get a reveal on this again? That picture.
That's
of you.
oh,
That's so insane.
it's hard
You
to
can't see it?
Hard to see it. Besides this part, you like that?
Simon, was this your idea?
Yeah, it was. I didn't even say it. Why would I ask him to do that?
No. I thought maybe someone else was like, hey, you should do this. It's so funny. It's the best picture I've ever seen in my life. Anyways, what were we saying? I was going to talk about, I don't know. Oh, we want to go to Ireland, right? Jane? Want to go to Ireland? She said, yeah, sure. Joe, you want to go?
Yeah, why not? Sure. All right.
I'll book the tickets.
Pink Lady 99. Top 5 singers for me are Leona Lewis, Madonna, JB. Who's JB?
Justin Bieber?
Justin Bieber. I don't know. Freddie Mercury and Marie Fredrickson. Roxette. Okay.
James Brown.
James Brown.
James Brown. Wait,
Is it James Brown? I mean, are we sure it's James Brown?
I'm not sure it's James
Who would
Brown.
JB be?
Pink Lady, if you're in the chat, who is JB?
And is anyone else able to guess who JB is?
Yeah, who's your best guess? Steffi Schneider. Oh, Steffi Schneider! She won.
Oh.
You did Michael Jackson
week 2. Yeah.
Congrats.
Wait, where's Steffi?
Welcome to the chat.
When was that?
Justin Bieber.
Oh, right here.
Bieber.
Yes, Justin Bieber. Jordan Belfort.
Yeah, lean.
He's Wolf Wall Street. He's a great singer. You didn't know?
Jennifer Lopez.
Oh my gosh.
Priscilla.
Joe Biden. Jack Black.
Oh, it's Jack Black.
It's Jack
You're right,
Black.
Doug. You're
Duncan is right. We're still trying to figure out
It's
who
got to
JB
be
is.
James Brown, right? Because all the other singers are
Why
like
would it be-
classic. It wouldn't.
That's
be,
true.
You know.
Not Leona Lewis. Leona Lewis is from like the mid 2000s.
Right. Okay, then maybe it's Justin Bieber. Why would you write that like that? It's got to be Justin Bieber.
Who? But why would it be James Brown? Why don't you just write James Brown?
Why wouldn't you just write Justin Bieber?
I know.
Pink Lady 99.
Is
If you're in the
someone-
chat,
someone
please
that
explain
named
yourself. James Bond. Oh man, Blackjack.
Oh my gosh, I'm losing it. That was excellent. All right, yeah. I mean, most of these are great
I
singers.
mean, yeah, both James Brown and Justin Bieber are great singers.
they're good at singing for sure. All right,
Who's another JB though? Maybe we're not really.
Jack Black is a good singer.
That's true.
Did you hear Peaches? Peaches, 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 peaches.
Oh, was he Mario?
No,
Oh, who was he?
he was Bowser.
Oh, that's funny. Jocelyn Brown. It's JBL.
Ash says it has to be James Brown.
James Blunt.
Jackson Brown.
Jackson Brown.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I wish it was James Blunt. You're beautiful.
Jackson
Just the
Brown.
one.
But we actually will never know truly until Pink Lady 99.
Did I hear my name? James, yeah.
Yeah, James, it's you. James Blunt.
Blunt.
You're beautiful.
That one smash hit. All right.
He really smashed it.
Ellis Bridgeton Lover says favorite singers Adele, Steven Sanchez, Zara Larson, Zayn Malik, and Tobias Forge. I mean, he won a Grammy for Best Vocals in 2016. He is out of this world with the vocals.
I have no idea who Tobias Forge is.
I don't know who. I know who three of those people are. I don't know who Steven Sanchez is.
Steven said, "I fall in love until I found her."
No.
Right? Is that
I thought
Steven
you were
Sanchez?
singing Tiny Tim.
Nope, I'm singing.
Toes.
And I'll fall in love again till I found her.
Okay.
I found you.
Oh, Jeff Bezos.
It's got to be Jeff Bezos.
John Bon Jovi. That's
Nice,
a good
Joe.
singer. No,
Nice.
it's not my idea. I'm reading from the chat. I'm stealing from the chat.
Steal it from the chat.
John Bon Jovi. John Bonham, the drummer for Led Zeppelin.
All great minds steal from the chat. Joe.
That's right. I haven't had an original thought in years.
Joan Bett. I loved Jennifer Lopez.
John Belushi.
shit was so
Jimmy Buffett.
Oh,
Cheeseburger in Paradise.
Timothy Buffett.
Oh, my
Cheeseburger in
gosh.
Paradise? Is that a real song?
Yeah.
Joe Bannock.
It's me. Joe Bannock.
Dang.
Taco favorite kisses list is Mariah Carey, Lady Gaga, Celine Dion, Bruno Mars, and Freddie Mercury. It's a good list. I like it.
Freddie Mercury. Yeah.
Freddie Mercurus.
Most unique. No one sings like Freddie.
Well, Freddie does.
Well, Freddie sang like Freddie. But people have probably sang like Freddie post-Freddie. But pre-Freddie?
Well, come on.
Who was singing like that?
Mike? All right.
Somebody to love.
Wow, it sounds just like him.
He works hard every day. I try and I try and I try. Well, everybody wants to break me down. They say
I'm going crazy. There you go.
that sounds just like him.
You and Me to the Bitter End says my favorite singers Aretha, Fantasia Barrino, Michael Jackson, Beyonce, and Elton John.
Strange
Aw,
Tales goes J.D. Barry.
That's very good. J.D. Barry. It's like I'm at Live Aid. Oh yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Who else we got? Little Richard.
Cherie Love says my top 5 artists are Whitney Houston, Luther Vandross, Celine Dion, Mariah Carey, and Aretha Franklin. I like that list. I like that list a lot, especially with our boy Luther on there.
I like that list a lot, Joe. Your thoughts?
Oh, I can't wait for us to be an AI channel, and then we no longer have to do this anymore. We can just be AIs.
I love watching AI like advertisements that pop up mid YouTube. I was watching this video the other day, and it was one for like some kind of like supplement. It's like a honey supplement that helps with erectile dysfunction or something. and it's this like
As they do.
it's this young AI woman, and she's like, I was hooking up with a 61-year-old man just last week, and he was only 5 inches. And she's doing all these hand gestures that don't
And
match what she's
and the
saying.
fingers are super weird.
And she's like, then I saw him a week later, and he was 7 inches. I was
Like, you sure that was
this
on
is-
YouTube and not on some sort of Pornhub?
No, this was YouTube. It was so fucking weird. I was like, and I wanted to like take a video of it so I could save it and show you because it was so hilarious, and all the hand gestures like didn't match.
Yeah, Ryan Hikes is asking the correct question. Aren't adverts based on people's algorithm and search history?
No, I do not have AD, Joe.
Well, I'll tell you this: I've been eating honey every single day. I've been drinking 16 ounces of honey now every day, and I've been rock hard for months.
Well, I don't have ED anymore ever since I saw that AI ad.
And that I didn't even
Shit
do the
works.
honey. I just liked the AI girl.
I went from 5 to 7 inches, Joe.
That's not even an ED thing.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, and she was saying some foul shit. It was weird.
You know what? My favorite thing about traveling all around the country and stopping at truck stops are the vending machines in the bathrooms.
With the condoms?
And not just condoms.
What else is in
with
there?
all the male virility supplements and stuff
nice,
too.
yeah.
Like you go there, you get your condoms, you get your horny goat weed.
Nice.
Yeah, for anyone who's never been in the bathroom of a truck stop in the United States, all of them have a vending machine in them.
Oh.
And it's about this size. If you're a woman, it's like the tampon vending machine. It's the same thing, except
Right.
we don't get tampons. We get
Condoms and boner
condoms
pills.
and fake boner pills.
Yeah, boner pills that might work.
They work if I guess if you get a boner, you can say maybe it did something. It's insane.
But anyways, I wish I should have.
Hey, Spider says if you're under 18, get out of the chat. I'm going to tell you something. These are just in the bathrooms. Yeah, it's not like you got to be over 18 to use a public restroom.
Yeah.
So I don't know what to tell you.
But yeah, I wish I recorded it. I wish I recorded that advertisement. I would love to watch it and react it on here. It's so funny. We should react to AI advertisements. They're unbelievable.
Yeah. Do you go there a lot, Joe? Well, as a tour manager and he's trying to probably point out you spend a lot of time in truck stop bathrooms, Joe.
Yeah,
well, let me
Joe.
tell you something. Yes, I do. Because I drive all around the country professionally.
While you retired, Joe.
I'm retired. I did retire. I would be going on tour pretty soon. Mike and I would be going on tour in like a week if
Man,
we
is
hadn't
that soon?
retired.
Wow.
We'd be driving to Minneapolis.
Godspeed to the band and the crew.
Yeah, Transviolet, Sarah and Judah, Nick, Christina, and whoever else they hire
That's right.
to replace us.
Godspeed.
All right. Continuing with the singers. Kits has got a long list here. Fave singers, Patti LaBelle, Phyllis Hyman, Ella Fitzgerald, Ms. Lauryn Hill, Whitney, Mariah, Beyonce, Tina Marie, Anita Baker, Mary J. Blige, Toni Braxton, Shirley Murdoch, and Shantae Moore.
Toni Braxton. I forgot about Toni.
There are just way too many to list, and I didn't even get started with my fave men. The names I have are not in any particular order, by the way. I have too many faves to count, but these are a few, or more like 12. My goodness, Kits.
Joni Braxton. That's
teasing.
probably the JB that person was talking about.
Joni Braxton.
Joni
That's
Braxton.
correct. Maybe it's one of the people on this list. Yeah. Yes. Jerry J. Blige. J. Blige. JB.
Jella Blitzgerald.
Jella Fitzgerald. I sent my favorite list of singers, and Joe potentially scandalous. Probably not, though. Oh, yeah. Ryan sent his 100 favorite singers list, so we might have to spend the next 45 minutes to an hour perusing through that. Jane is getting really into the...
Jane, what is your favorite singers? I love seeing the mic just enter Jane and her avoid it entirely. All right, well, you heard it from Jane. No, she doesn't like singing.
Mia Vargun says, my favorite singers is Freddie Mercury, especially when he sings with Monstera Cabal, the song Barcelona, rock and opera comes together. And then, of course, Tommy Johansson, former
Whoa.
guitarist in Sabaton.
Whoa.
Now he is in his old band Majestica and do a cover every Friday on YouTube. Very
I
good.
don't think I recognize any of those names.
Besides Freddie Mercury.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Mike, we reacted to Sabaton.
Oh,
they were
yeah.
like
was that the metal band?
Yeah. Power metal.
On the boat?
Power metal.
Yeah. It's power
And you
metal.
know what? When that song started, we knew exactly that was power metal.
I knew it.
The Dunk Duke says
The
it is
Dunk.
kind of hard to pick my top 5 favorite singers, so this will be just an eclectic bunch of my favorite singers: George Michael, Chris Cornell, Stevie Nicks, Freddie Mercury, and Donna Summer.
Ooh, Donna.
I'd love to see you guys like in the wild. Oh, then I guess we also asked if there's any other content you'd like to see from us. So here's Dunk's suggestion. I'd like to see you guys like in the wild, just doing random stuff, like maybe grocery shopping, car washing, skating, or dancing in a club.
You want to watch us wash our cars?
Yeah, I mean, we could do that.
Looking at the car wash. You're just trying to get our shirts off, huh? Because you know me and Joe do it
boy.
shirtless, of course.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, "It's better than
We get the
yours," and
sponges
damn right,
going.
it's better than yours. But I have to.
And we get the
charge
soapy
all
suds.
the boys to the yard. Dang it! The viewer is dropping.
Oh, why?
What happened?
What?
You weren't having fun watching us dance?
Sassy sluts. Full body car wash. And you know me and Joe wear the shortest of jean shorts when we do car wash.
So short. As long as they come down, presented to us from the sky.
Oh, it's the only way. Macintosh 95.
Yeah.
Windows
Windows
95.
95, man. The greatest moment in Eurovision history, and I'm sorry, all of the Europeans that have been watching for the past 70 years are wrong.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm right. The American that's watched Eurovision for up to 1.5 years.
I agree. Joe,
And I still don't really watch that much of it.
I second that.
My top 5 singers of all
Well,
time
hold
for
on.
B-Dog. What?
We're going to talk about other things we can do out in the wild.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to do some eating challenges at restaurants.
Oh, why?
I don't know.
I do know one that I don't think I could beat it. We could go to Broken Yoke and do that eating challenge they have there.
Yeah.
And we can go to Luigi's Pizza in Belmont Park, and they do a 28-inch pizza, cheese pizza, 2 people.
Well, Joe, I wanted to do the Denny's challenge.
What's the Denny's
Sit down
challenge?
at the Denny's,
Oh,
and
yeah.
you have to sit there for 24 hours. But every pancake
tall.
you eat, an hour goes off.
Right.
Right.
24 hours, and every time you eat a pancake, you don't have to wait there any longer. If you don't eat any pancakes, you have to sit in a Denny's for 24 hours.
But if you eat 24 pancakes,
You can leave right away. I mean, probably 23. You'd just be there for an hour.
Right. But who's going to eat 23 pancakes, Joe? How many pancakes you
Joey
eat?
Chestnut.
But how many? Nah, I'm talking Joey Panic here.
Ah, okay.
How many pancakes can you scuff down in an hour? I could probably do 4.
Oh,
And I'm still sitting there for 20
I could do
hours.
more than 4.
You could do 5?
I could probably do 5 or 6 at least.
Who wants to see me and Joe to go to Denny's and do the pancake
And just see how
challenge
many pancakes we can eat.
in a 20? Well, to get us out of there.
Can we switch this over to our phones and go right now?
I'd like to spend the rest of my Saturday. Yeah, well, I have to go to work at 7 a.m. tomorrow, so my 24 hours will be. But if I can eat enough pancakes, I can make it to work on time.
That's true. Well, it's 1 p.m. now, and you'd probably want to be home before midnight at least.
Yeah, so
But the Denny's is really close by, as there always is one close by.
I have 10 hours to eat 24 pancakes.
You have 10 hours no, not 24 pancakes. 10 hours to
23.
eat 14 pancakes.
Oh, Joe, I can eat 14 pancakes in 10 hours. But do I want to eat 14 pancakes? And that's a lot of
You
pancakes.
sleepy boy. I don't know how big they are.
I would feel like garbage. Yeah, maybe the Denny's ones are small.
Everyone's saying 33 pancakes for my birthday.
33 pancakes an hour. 33 pancakes, 33 sausages.
Put
33
it in my belly. Yeah.
Brian Shields not a pancake fan.
Well, you could switch to waffle or something. French toast.
Mike, do you still?
Travel One says, Mike, you can't eat 24 pancakes. Well, after every hour goes, that's one less pancake that I have to eat.
Oh, yeah.
Do you still like
Oh, Jane, I didn't hear you.
That's fine. You hear me?
Jane read the question, do I still like the people in the band? Do we keep in touch? Yeah.
They do keep in touch, but he hates them.
Yeah. Don't tell him.
No.
No, yeah.
They're very much so Mike's close friends of many, many years. Mike did
Yeah.
not quit the band due to tensions with the other members.
No. I quit the band due to entering a new chapter, a new season of life.
Yes.
And that is no longer going on tour a couple times a year and having to uproot my entire life and put everything on hold.
Yep. Because tour also is not just the 1 month that you're gone. It's also like
There's
at least a month of prep work.
yeah. And I can't hold down a job.
Nope.
It's too hard.
Mike needs to hold on. None of it was creative differences. None of it has literally none of it has anything to
We're
do.
just so different creatively.
No, none of it has anything to do with the members in the band. It just has to do with the nature of being in a band at that level.
Yeah, because we're making money, but it makes you money while you're out on tour, and then you come home and you're like, well, I guess I got to go find another job.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of a whole, what do they call it? A rigmarole?
Oh, yeah. That's what they call it.
A fiasco.
Fiasco. All right, B-Dog. His top 5 is Mariah Carey, Karen Carpenter, rest in peace. That is true. Monica, Natalie Maines, and Emily Haynes. Natalie Maines is the lead singer of the Chicks. Emily Haynes is the lead singer of Metric.
Strange Tale says Mike Yoko'd that band.
Yeah.
I was the Yoko Ono of the band.
I know. But who was John
They're still going to
Lennon?
go on tour?
They are?
Gonna do game streaming again.
Ooh, my game streaming. Yes, I am.
Simon asked when.
I don't know. Maybe Monday. I'll go live this
I'll be
Monday
here.
in 2 days. Mike will be here. Oh, then we should probably react to videos.
Oh, crap.
Yeah.
We all three play Overcooked.
Jane wants to play videos with us.
We could play
right,
video
Jane?
games right now.
Let's play
If you
some
really
video
wanted to.
games.
Don't show everyone how I relax.
Mike, don't show everyone how Jane relaxes.
All right. Where's Chow? Who wants to play some video games?
Video games.
Who wants to do
We have so
wants to be a
many-
millionaire?
Mike, we have so many more comments to read.
Oh, crap. Okay.
At least Sarah and Sarah Nissen was the one who brought up when you guys can read comments, and we're
Oh,
at
okay.
Sarah
All
Nissen's
right, Sarah,
comment
let's
right
go.
now. Sarah Nissen says to make a top 5 including both male and female singers is a bit of a hard one because there is a ton of great ones, but Prince and Anastasia have to be on it. No doubt in my mind about that. You Loving My Week was awesome, and then I have to put Cher, Celine Dion, and Kylie. I think us Kylie fans have been spoiled rotten on this channel.
Yeah, I agree.
From Eurovision, I have to say John's Tears, Loic Notet, Danny from Voyager, Conchita Wurst, and Loreen. But there are so many. For something else to do, you could be doing a quiz, sometime about the WT5 Content Week's artist. You have done either you quizzing each other or as a team trying to do a moose-made quiz. Ooh, that's fun.
These quizzes.
I like quizzes.
I could get ChatGPT to make a WT5 quiz.
You think ChatGPT knows about us?
All it has to do is scan our channel.
Scan the channel.
Let's see. Is that it?
No. You could also do a vlog from time to time, a day in the life of the weekly top 5, or maybe once a month or every other month. A list could be put together of other stuff than music, for example, comedy clips, movie scene clips, or maybe sometimes you could be interviewing someone you find interesting. Who do I find interesting? Sarah, call in. Hey, Demetria. Hey, fellas. Tyrone, I want to see your eyelashes. Don't we all just want to be Tyrone's eyelashes? My friend and I tried to do a best movie list of 10 movies that ended up being 250, so best singers could be just as bad. That is true. Top 5 Cornhub clips, definitely. And we mean actual Cornhub, not the other one. Gary Spice, top 5 artists. Jerry Halliwell, Mel B, Mel C, Emma Bunton, and Victoria Beckham. Oh my gosh, I think those are the Spice Girls.
Joe, ChatGPT just whipped me up a quiz, and it's hilarious because it's very easy.
Okay, what is it?
All right, so the first question from ChatGPT's weekly top 5 quiz is: what is the primary focus of the weekly top 5 YouTube channel? A, reviewing top 5 music videos each week. B, discussing the top 5 movies of the week.
Oh.
C, counting down the top 5 viral internet video. We should do some of these.
Yeah, these are great
D,
ideas.
showcasing the top 5 sports highlights. Now, Joe would love to do that.
I'd be down.
Answer is
E, none of the above.
correct.
Ah, yes.
Number 2, how do Mike and Joe describe themselves in relation to their expertise on the channel? A, music producers. B, self-proclaimed music video experts.
Oh.
C, professional musicians. D, music critics.
Ooh, I want to hear what the chat has to say. Which one?
Once again, A, music producers. B, self-proclaimed music video experts. C, professional musicians. Or D, music critics. This is my dream, to be Regis Philbin on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Anyone got answers?
Everyone's saying B. They are right.
Oh, yeah, because me and Joe are a bunch of jackasses.
Yep, self-proclaimed music video experts. That is what we are.
This is my favorite one. Approximately how many subscribers does the weekly top 5 channel have as of March 2025? A, 10,000. B, 25,000.
Dang.
C, 54,500. Or D, 100,000.
Wow.
One of those
One
was
of those
oddly
was-
specific. One of those answers was
Well, Mike,
a little on the nose.
In the spirit of manifesting, I'm going to say D, 100,000.
That's correct.
Thank you. I'll take my money and run.
This one's pretty good too.
Okay.
This one's tough, guys, so get your thinking caps on. What milestone did Weekly Top 5 celebrate in their 50,000 spectacular live stream? A, 50,000 subscribers. B, 50,000 video views. C, 50th video upload. Or D, 50th episode.
50,000th video upload. Holy shit, these guys have been around for a while.
That is correct, Joe. What do we got? Oh, which of the following is not a segment or feature on the Weekly Top 5 channel? A, live voting sessions.
Wow.
B, music video critiques.
Okay.
C, cooking tutorials.
Wow.
Or D, Q&A sessions.
Wow.
I am going to have to throw up the red card, right? That's what you do when there's a
Challenge.
penalty?
Yep.
And say that we need to start cooking.
Well, we can, Mike, you know what's great about this? We can change the answer to that question right now by going and cooking on stream, even if it's just making toast. It would officially change the game.
It would.
And I'd say all of them are wrong. We've done all of them.
Wait, that one had a really good idea, though. Counting down the top viral internet videos, Joe.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good idea.
We could do that. Showcasing, let's see, top 5 movies of the week. Top 5 movies of the week, man, we reaching deep. There ain't 5 movies each week.
of the week.
Man, movies take a long time to make. They ain't coming out that fast.
Top 5 movies we happen to watch that week.
We could do top 5 AI movies.
Oh my gosh. Top 5 AI songs weekly.
Man,
Mike, yeah, boil water. Mike, do you know how to boil water? Travel One wants to know.
no, but I can look it up.
Who is your top artist? Painter? Performance artist? Tiny Tim? Tiny Tim.
Tiny Tim. Who the hell's Tiny Tim? Is that the disabled boy?
Windows, the windows. Yeah, I think that is Tiny Tim as well. But Tiny Tim was a man who would sing this very eerie song in a high-pitched voice in the 1970s.
Yeah, I like Tiny Tim.
Yeah, Tiny Tim. What are your top 5 artists? Trying to turn it on me. Any more comments? There are.
Oh, yeah. You don't want to keep playing this quiz?
Oh, is there more questions?
What? No one likes
no
the quiz?
no one asks, are there more questions? My top 5 singers are Billy Joel, Bryan Adams, Liam Payne, T Swift, and Robin. Thanks to Carlos Rodriguez. That's a fun list. Mike, that is a fun f***ing list. Did you listen?
Who?
Billy Joel, Bryan Adams, Liam Payne, T Swift, and Robin.
Yeah, if you take Billy Joel off it, I'm having a great time.
Well, come on, Mike.
I'm kidding. I like Billy Joel.
Mike loves You Didn't Start the Fire.
Yeah, I did. Alabama rock and roll, the heart and soul.
Yeah.
Didn't start the fire. It's burning till the world's been turning. We didn't start the fire.
Now we got a long one from Alina, and I'm gonna read it as quickly as possible. I've made it this far, and my dad used to live in Phoenix, Arizona in the 80s. My grandfather started the Volvo Arizona Proving Ground, and my dad worked as a test driver there. He also delivered cars to customers. One time when they were cleaning out the house, they moved the couch to vacuum, only to find a black widow spider with a nest that had been living under there for months without my dad or grandfather knowing. Luckily, neither of them are afraid of spiders, so they just got rid of it. But can you imagine sitting on that couch every day for months completely unaware that a black widow spider could have taken you out at any moment? That is, at least to me, scary AF.
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you something, Alina. We live in Southern California where there are lots and plenty of black widow spiders that we interact with every day.
They're
Not
all
every day,
over the place.
But we see them all the time, yeah.
Get them out of here.
So they're around. And I believe a bite from a black widow spider as an adult person is just a rough trip to the hospital, but no death.
Some serious swelling.
Yeah, I think the bite is pretty rough
and painful.
But they're not trying to bite you.
Nah, you gotta be effing with them, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I'd be more concerned of late night wake up and stepping on a scorpion.
Dang, did you read her list?
Yeah, not yet. I'm getting to it. But I just want to let everyone know that is the thing that scares me the most of a bug situation here.
Scorpions.
In our home is scorpions. One day I was sitting here watching TV in this very room, and Chow started being weird, kind of dancing around, kind of fucking with something on the ground. And it was a scorpion just standing in the middle of the room. And I was like, holy shit. And so we threw the scorpion outside. And then I woke up again. There was one other day. There was another scorpion, different one, new scorpion. And then so we cross paths with scorpions every now and again.
We do.
So I'm mostly worried about walking to the bathroom in the night without shoes on and stepping on a scorpion. That I think is my biggest fear in this house.
Well, you're gonna have to wear boots to bed, Joe.
Oh, like Shantae.
Like Shantae's boots in the hospital.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, I asked ChatGPT how we can gain more subscribers on YouTube. ChatGPT says, improve video titles and thumbnails. Use engaging, curiosity-driven titles. Oh, it says, this week's #1 will shock you. Dang, should we go clickbait on the weekly top 5?
Yes.
Really start launching ourselves?
Oh my gosh, the next food video is going to have so much clickbait in it.
I can't wait.
It's going to be like,
These
Mike
candies
and Joe,
will shock you.
Mike and Joe get naked while eating shocking, terrible British candy.
They couldn't even have their clothes on. This candy shocked their clothes off.
Everyone is shocked. And then it will be like Mike and I and just like our heads, maybe with like our bare shoulders, and Jane with a shocked face.
Yeah.
And then Ryan like smirking in the corner. It'll be obnoxious the way this video looks. Yeah, you can actually eat this. I love that. Vici's Patronus.
And yeah, design eye-catching thumbnails with bold text and highlight and high contrast images.
And very misleading.
Yeah.
Always misleading. Not y'all dragging the British snacks again. This is why they hate us. Okay, Spider, I'm going to tell you one thing real quick. We were so nice about the Swedish snacks, and they all hated us.
Yeah. Oh, you do. You
And
do
so you
anything
know
on
what?
the internet, you're gonna have people hating.
Yeah.
That's
Everyone
just how it
hates you,
works.
and if you do things that are European-based and you're American, they're all going to call you dumb. They're all going to make fun of you. They're all going to call you soy boys for some reason because that was something involved in there.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, we got to get back to. I got to get back to Alina's list. Sorry, Alina's story. Well, that was uplifting and definitely not nightmare-inducing. Moving on to a different subject, my top 5 singers of all time. Here's how it goes. Number 5, Harry Styles.
Of course.
Number 4, Harry Styles.
Gotta have
Number 3, Harry Styles.
Put 'em on the
Number
list.
2, Harry Harold Styles.
That makes sense.
And number 1, and most importantly, Harry freaking Styles.
That makes a lot of sense. And I'm glad he got the number 1 spot.
Yeah. I mean, it's good that he got the number 1 spot.
Yeah.
My pulse started raising while writing that last part. I have no idea why. But jokes aside, here are my top 5. Grezula, a new one for me. He competed in the Melodifestivalen,
Whoa.
which is going to be always my guess on how to say that this year. And I can't stop listening to his incredible voice. A suggestion is coming soon for Patreon. Chris Clatford, a Swedish Viking who was on America's Got Talent in 2019 and Swedish Idol in 2017. Yep, picture a Viking, and it is going to be exactly how he looks. Like he rides in on a boat or something. He has a beard. Oh, he's got the beard with the
braided beard.
Yeah.
Horns coming out of his
brain.
brain.
6'9".
Absolutely shredded.
Wears an axe. Has a fur vest.
It's a lot like your character here.
That's right. Except he doesn't have those sexy work pants, sexy work jeans. All right. Henning May from the German band Annenmay Kenterate, which is the one that we had. You said it yourself. His voice is incredible and deep. Number 2,
Oh, yeah.
Zara
That
Larsson.
guy.
The vocal ability and control that she has is mind-blowing to me. And number 1, of course, is Harry frickin' Styles.
Oh,
Shocker.
man.
I don't think I need to say anything here. It's just pure perfection.
Wow.
What about now?
Harry James
What
Styles.
about now? What about knowing and going around? I'm falling again.
Oh, whoops.
Falling again.
It's not on Chow Cam.
Falling.
Here we go. We've got big news. Oops.
We've got news. We've got beautiful news. Chow is on her perch, getting pet by Jane. There's Jane. There's Chow. There's Chow's food. Doo-doo.
Chow, look.
Doo-doo. Come look. Ooh. Doo-doo-doo-doo. All right. What about now? Man, I don't know what the chat's been saying.
I don't know. They're just talking about stuff.
They're probably just chatting with each other. This is my favorite Harry Styles song. Chow's tooted and booted royalty. Joe, why don't you and Mike start a band? Yeah, Mike, why don't we start a band?
Joe doesn't want to be in a band.
Because I don't know how to play any instruments.
Joe can play piano
I could sing.
and he can sing. That's all you need to get a band going.
A singer.
Piano and sing.
Well, actually, this is all our band is going to be. Our band is going to be Mike on the frickin' DJ keys and me singing. Also DJ keys.
That's just a karaoke set.
Both of us are going to, well, no, Mike. We can make our own beats.
Oh.
You can do that. No, Mike and I are both going to play guitars.
There you go.
All right, someone write some lyrics for us. ChatGPT. It was the weekly top 5.
ChatGPT will write you some ripping lyrics, Joe.
Oh, yeah. It's all about the moose. Okay.
What's your band name, you two? The Weekly Top Band.
Weekly top.
The Bandly Top 5.
So, I don't know, something JB.
The Bad Band. The Bad Boys Band.
I said
The
something.
Big Beautiful Band.
I said something the other day. Yes, I was thinking of this. Royal Soil.
Royal Soil.
Yeah. It would be
Yeah.
like anti-establishment British punk band, Royal Soil.
Royal Soil.
We are Royal Soil! Yeah! Actually, that's metal. Sorry. Very good. All right. Power metal. that was hard because this is back to Alina. That was so hard because I want to mention like 100 other artists: Ariana, Whitney, Agnetha, I don't know, from ABBA, Teddy Swims, Chris Stapleton, and yes, I will stop now. I got too excited. I apologize. Moving on. You asked us what we want you to do, so I'm going to take the liberty of wishing for a few things.
Okay.
I want you to do the synchronized bass hunter dance move again. We kind of did it earlier in this video. It's a top tier moment for me, so experiencing it again live would be amazing. And also, I've never seen you do a high five.
What?
That was so good.
That was good.
It's really, really good. So that would be nice. And when you do the high five together, damn it.
There's more instructions.
Say a number between 1 and 10, and we'll see if you get the same number. If you don't get the same number, I'm not convinced that you are, in fact, brothers. Then I suspect you might be brothers from another mother's. I added the S for fun. Sorry.
That was fun.
Much is at stake here, fellas. Pick wisely. Last thing, I want to
Jeez.
know your favorite Harry Styles song you've heard so far.
What am I now?
Yeah, I'll stick with that.
What am I now?
Now, I don't know it about. I'm falling again, falling. And don't you ever forget how important you are in this world right now.
Yeah.
The joy, love, positivity, and wisdom you share with us every day is truly inspiring, and it matters. Take a moment to soak that in. You make a big difference in people's lives. I feel it all the way from the other side of the world. And I know I'm not alone. So many people are grateful for what you do, and I want to say a massive thank you for that. Damn it. Oh, and go Bills.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry for literally writing a novel. I got too excited.
Oh, that's all right, Alina. Thank you for the kind words and all of the suggestions.
Wow.
The high five, my
All
hand
right,
is
Mike,
still
are you
tingling.
ready? You ready for another high five? We got to say a number.
Into the
1 to
microphones at
10.
the same time?
Yeah.
Do we know what number we're going to say, Joe?
Yes.
All right.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 6.
5. Fuck!
All right, we're almost brothers.
Why on earth would this fool say 6?
Come on.
It's not the weekly top 6. It's not a high 6.
Oh, damn it.
All signs point towards 5.
Mike, I didn't
Joe.
think of any of those. I was just looking at you and I saw a 6 in your eye. My brother may be Santon.
Satan.
Oh, sorry. Kimberly F4513 says, top singers for me, which is based on who I consider to have the best ability and who I like to listen to the most. Please note, I have no musical knowledge at all, just based on what I hear are.
Okay.
Number 1, John Farnham has a huge range and can sing pretty much anything and in any genre. Just vote for the John Farnham live list in the comments above to find out.
Whoa.
All right. Number 2, Celine Dion. Number 3, Adam Lambert. Yeah, Adam Lambert is fantastic
He
singer.
is very
Number
good.
4, Kelly Clarkson. Not that I listen to her much, but just hearing her on karaoke, it sounds like she can sing anything. And number 5, Barbara Streisand.
Nice. Barbara.
Oh yeah, Mike, Kelly Clarkson. Catching my breath, letting it go, turning my cheeks for the sake of the show. Man, we got to do that song. I think it doesn't have a video though. Catch my breath, no one can get me now.
Yeah.
Better get another ancestry test done rapid, quick. I know I'm gonna. Mike and
mine's
channel's over.
Mine's going to be 98% unassigned.
I know, 98% not Joe. Just says not Joe.
Huh?
Pull up just says not Joe's brother.
Oh, that's weird.
Wow, that's very specific. 23andMe is really figuring it out these days. Weekly top 5. This is from Shantae. Some of my top singers ever are David Ruffin, Marvin Gaye, Layla, I'm assuming is Layla, Hathaway, Alison Krauss, Samara Joy, Ella Fitzgerald, Nina Simone, Luther Vandross, Raheem Devon, and Eric Robertson. Just to name a few. I would love to watch you guys view The Color Purple, Meteor Man, Across the Universe, and have a Sound of Music sing-along. Also, if we could plan the ultimate quiet storm, get in Getting It mix tape, or should it be soundtrack? Also, we make Quiet Storm 101, an introduction to feeling through R&B for Moose University. I think that would be fun. That is correct.
Moose Coin University. This is the MCU. The real MCU.
The real MCU.
Not the Marvel comic book universe. What's it called?
Cinematic.
Cinematic. It's
Marvel
Moose
Cinematic
Coin
Universe.
University is what it really is.
The Moose Coin Universe.
Moose Coin Universe.
Moose College University.
Yeah, I'm so in on this Ultimate Quiet Storm Getting It mixtape.
What was the one song?
You Do Me Right or something.
Please do me. I think it was just Please Do Me, right?
Man.
Or
yeah.
Do Me Please, I think.
Do Me Please.
All right. Mia Vargund. Amazing singers and perform. Oh, that's amazing singers performance this week. That is not this person's top 5 favorite singers. So you scroll buttons. Nature Check. Top 5 singers. I was impressed by John Farnham. I know. I was familiar with him, but didn't know he was that good live. Only discovered it last year on this channel. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, he was good, right?
The fact that we could listen to a song for the first time and someone else has the wonder of discovering a new artist on our channel while we discover a new artist.
Yeah.
We are first-time reaction brothers and sisters forever now.
Yeah.
Wow.
I like that.
That's right. That's one of the sisters. Not my sister. That would be weird.
Yeah.
All right. I also enjoy the voices of Karen Carpenter, Mike Patton from Faith No More, and Donna Summer and Freddie Mercury. I really feel like Karen Carpenter needs an entire month on this channel.
I don't know what that is.
From the Carpenters?
Oh.
Karen Carpenter? The Great? She was a singer-drummer, Mike.
Oh, yeah, I know Karen Carpenter.
Yeah. All right, Mick 01. Some of my top favorite singers are Marvin Gaye, Kate Bush, Michael Stipe from REM, and Tom York, Radiohead, and Julia Jacqueline.
Oh, yeah, Michael Stipe. He has a very unique voice.
Yeah.
You know it's REM. Everybody hurts.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Wait, what is it? That's me in the corner. That's me in the spot. Light, losing my religion.
Let's go.
I love that.
And Tom
All right,
York. That's
Mike,
also a good shout.
My favorite REM song, Shiny Happy People Laughing. I forgot how it goes, kind of. Damn it, that's not my favorite song if I forget how it goes. But I love that song. And that's got one of the women from the B-52s.
Yes. I'm going to go ahead and say that the most common names I'm seeing on all these lists has got to be Celine Dion, Whitney Houston, Mariah, and Freddie. And Marvin Gaye and Luther.
Yeah, I feel like I only saw Marvin Gaye one time just now.
Oh, maybe that's why I thought of it. Okay, then, but Luther's been on a few.
Yeah, I would say mostly it's been Whitney, Mariah, Celine, and Freddie. Those are by far the most popular names that we've gone past.
So I think it speaks for itself. I think that the top is, well, at least the people on our channel.
Vici's Petrona says, most underrated American singer Johnny Lyons from Southside, Johnny and the Asbury Jukes. Songs like Trapped Again. He's a friend of Bruce Springsteen. Oh, I don't know any of those things you said besides Bruce Springsteen.
Yeah, no.
Well, I know
idea.
American. I know where that is. I could point it out on a map.
And then B-Dog says, happy early birthday, Joe.
Oh, thank you, B-Dog.
Go spend that money on a Guinness.
Dude, I will spend it on a Guinness. Should I only drink Guinness all weekend?
I think so. Ryan, you got what?
Jane got beer, Lau. Lau beer.
Oh. Hold on, Joe.
Yes.
There's an important. We now interrupt this live stream with an important update.
Switching over.
Oops.
Look at that. He's just a little drinking. Yeah. Is that it? You're not thirsty anymore? Maybe a little more water?
Very important update.
Yeah. Like
Oh, everyone can see I'm wearing flip flops. No, foot reveal.
There's Chow.
And some snack reveal.
Snack reveal.
Hi.
Oops.
Chow.
What's that, Chow? Is that my foot? Woohoo! I'm wearing flip-flops with socks.
Look at Chow's big tail, huh? Look at that. Okay.
All right. Well, that was nice.
That's
okay, so we got
me
2 more
in a
left, Joe?
corner. Yeah, a few left. All right. MJ. Oh no, hold on. They all have a unique voice. This is from Mick Nix, Marvin Gaye, Kate Bush, Michael Stipe, Tom York, and Julia Jacqueline. They all have a unique voice plus great ability to emote well. And that is incredibly important.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of great singers out there who kind of struggle to emote.
Because I could just sit
kinda
here
do.
and sing some boring ass songs, you know. I could sing "And I Will Always Love You."
No,
Well, that's
I mean
actually
people
bad.
with actually like good voices.
That's
but
right.
They
I was just
don't
singing
really
flat.
emote. Like you don't feel the emotion in it.
Yeah, you want the
You want the. You want to feel.
passion, the power.
Passion.
Okay. Also, I think movie reactions from you all would be really fun to watch.
Yeah.
Mr. M. Jones, 85392 says, my top favorite singers are Whitney Houston, Prince, Deborah Cox, Mariah Carey, and Celine Dion. And Deborah Cox and Heather Headley are 2 wonderful singers that we have been
That we learned about. We didn't know.
learned about, and we really
Now we
enjoy
know
them.
And you know, Prince has been on a few lists too. And I got to say, Prince is one of the best.
You know what? I might have to do a Prince week for my birthday.
Nice, Joe.
That is, I was having trouble finding something that's like, man, what would be really good? A Prince week.
Yeah, we haven't done any Prince.
We've literally done no Prince.
That's insane.
Like not even one song one time.
It's a damn shame. I'm surprised they didn't shut our channel
He's not
down.
even like featured on a song. It's not like there was a performance of another song and like Prince played guitar on it or something. Literally no Prince has been on this channel.
Yeah.
Unless like someone else was like a literal Prince. All right. Jane's got it. Prince is it is. If anyone has a problem with me, I don't know.
F you.
I don't know. That sounds like your problem, not mine.
Wait, who's got a problem? Let me sort this out. Let me look.
We got a problem with my brother. All right. Bryn P. Robert. Mike, it's Bryn P. Robert.
Bryn P. Robert.
Bryn Probert says, top 5 singers is tough, but voices that have blown me away. Freddie Mercury, Whitney Houston, Celine Dion, for sure. Lana Del Rey has such a unique quality to her voice that I find totally compelling. And George Michael would be my 5th. But honestly, this list could change every week, and a lot depends on the song. Just listen to Nina Simone sing For Women. Oh, he's sent a link.
Oh.
One of the greatest vocal performances you will ever hear. As for an idea for the WT5, I want to see you not out of your clothes, but out of the log cabin.
No.
Maybe take us out on a trip with you somewhere.
Oh.
That would be fantastic. Many reactors have done it, maybe just the once, and it's really mixed up things. Oh, maybe just the once, and it really mixes up things. Maybe that's what he means. Particularly for you, wherever your personalities are your greatest assets. I think getting to know you even better would be brilliant.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, you're coming to Denny's with us. That's where you're going to get to know us.
Mike really wants to do this Denny's pancake
You're
thing.
going to get to
Or do
know
you
us.
mainly just want to know how many Denny's pancakes you can eat in one sitting, and then you'll be like, okay, that's probably it, and then not sit at Denny's for another 14 hours? 20 hours. You just like see how many hours you would have to sit at the Denny's.
Correct. That's
But you can continue eating the whole time. Like you can eat and then wait 5 hours and eat again.
You can.
Yeah, it's not about like how many pancakes you eat in the first hour.
Correct.
It's like you're there for 24 hours, and every time you eat a pancake, it just gets 1 hour shorter.
But I'm there till we get 33,000 more subs.
That's right, for my birthday.
1,000 subs an hour. I'm there for 33 hours, most likely.
That's probably how it's going to go, because we've always gotten 1,000 subs an hour. Man, if we just did 1,000 subs an hour for like 2 days, we would have over 100K. We'd get that plaque. We'd finally delete this pesky YouTube channel. Mike could get back in his band.
That's right.
All right. One of the greatest vocal performances you will ever hear. For an idea for... Oh, wait, that's what he said. I already read it. Never mind. Sorry. Sean
Thank you,
Anero.
Bryn P. Robert.
Top singers is a hard one, but all I can really say is that Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston, Celine Dion would definitely be on my list. As far as different things you could do, maybe just simple vlog videos of things you do in life.
This is a common theme. Everyone's thinking vlog.
So I think
So we can vlog, sure.
when it comes to the lists, I'm going to say Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston, Celine Dion, and Freddie Mercury are guaranteed in the top 5. They have to be.
Absolutely.
I haven't decided who I don't know who number 5 will be, but those 4 are on the list.
Yep.
And make vlogs, and make videos of us not sitting and reacting to videos or sitting behind this camera at all.
People
Like,
have spoken.
Be out and do stuff.
Well, we'll be doing. We can do behind the scenes when we start making that movie.
It's true.
I'll do some vlogs. Maybe I'll just have some AI generated vlogs of me and Joe doing stuff, and you can tell if it's AI or not.
That is right. If anyone wants to put their lists in the chat right now, throw them in, and I'll read them. They're top 5s.
Oh. All right. Well, I'm hungry. Who's hungry? Who wants to eat?
I want to eat.
Maybe we should just eat all of our meals live.
Bobby
on
Justice
Patreon.
says number 5 should be MJ.
Michael Jackson's pretty good. Yeah. No one's ever just said, Michael Jackson's pretty good.
I know, like, unpopular opinion.
Actually
Unpopular
Great
opinion.
singer.
Michael Jackson is just as good a singer as like a lot of other singers.
Very unpopular opinion.
Unpopular opinion. Michael Jackson was pretty famous.
James says, have you read my comment yet? James? No. We don't see your comment. Unless you have a different name. Didn't come up. You type in. How's the live sub count? Oh, yeah, we should check out the live sub count.
It's true. We should. I'm searching you, James. For grunge era singers, Kurt Cobain, Lane Staley, Eddie Vedder, Chris Cornell, and some other great singers. Ooh. Bobby Justice says Janet Jackson, Sade, Chris Brown, Kelly Price, and Angela Winbush.
Who's Angela Winbush?
I don't know. Jane Knox, Janet Jackson, Whitney Houston, Martha Wash, Kelly Clarkson, and Madonna. Eat Pancakes Now. Denny is closing locations in 2025.
What the hell?
I don't know. There's plenty of locations. James, I'm having trouble finding your comment. Get ready with me vlog? Oh, that would be the most boring fucking... That would be the shortest video in the world.
It'd be me like, all right, so like these are the same socks I wear every day, and like I'm gonna put them on my feet. All right, so this is one of 2 pairs of pants that I own, so I'm gonna put these on.
Yep.
All right, this is the shirt that I have to wear to work, part of the uniform. So
The only get ready with me video that is worth watching would be Jane's.
that's right.
So Jane, it's time for you to make a get ready with me video.
It's been a tough week.
Jane says it's been a tough week. Jane, what's going on in your life? Update the people.
I work so much.
Oh, and work sucks.
I didn't sleep well.
Oh, and sleeping is hard.
Work sucks. I know.
Do you want to make a get ready with me video with Chow?
Maybe.
Oh, that's not even an answer.
I don't know.
She said, "I
James
don't know."
says it's too much to put. Okay, James, give me a keyword that'll help me find your video, find your comment. If you can give me one word that'll help me find your comment, then I can search it and I can pull it up.
Look, Jane wanted to drink water because she saw me drinking water. Check this out. Remember when...
Kids Pajama says, Renee and Angela, you just reacted to them.
What?
Arizona.
Oh, Angela Winbush. Oh. Well, I didn't know her last name was Winbush.
Joe, maybe you should do me makeup. Like Chucky said.
Oh yeah, Jane should do our makeup, right? Ash got
Makeup too.
Ash got this for us. Says kiss the moose. Oh, it's not in focus, but it's a moose.
Before, who's on this?
I also have this that Jane just brought me. I don't know what that is. That's a dachshund.
Yeah.
Why do we say it like dachshund? Isn't it spelled like dachshund? But everyone says dachshund.
Dachshund, like Tucson.
Looks like a duck.
James says, I'm not that important. It's not that important. I'm just a douche.
Well, at least you're a self-aware douche.
Vanana says, Chow wakes up like this. No getting ready. That is true. Here we go. Oh, yeah, there's a bunch of Arizona comments because we brought up Arizona. James J. Black. I live in Scottsdale, Arizona. Mike, what is happening? I live in Scottsdale, Arizona, and I know what you're thinking. A spoiled kid has a personal driver, plays golf, eats at a fancy restaurant, has parents who pay for everything, a butler, travels the world without carrying his own suitcase, only wears designer brands, and has an unlimited credit card. And if that's what you were thinking, well, you are absolutely right. Now, if you'll excuse me, my driver is late and I have a very important golf game to get to. You know, when you said Scottsdale, that is the first thing I thought was golf. Scottsdale, Arizona loves golf.
Yeah, and I don't.
Mike
But I think it's
love
peaceful and relaxing to have on TV
I
while
think
you
it's
take a
people
nap.
asking to walk around a golf course,
I love
but
a
not to
golf course.
play golf.
I don't want to swing nothing.
Yeah.
I want to lay
out my
on the
back.
couch and fall asleep to the golf commentators. All right, he's setting up for his putt. This is a 30-foot putt.
Looks like it's going to pitch down to the right side there.
And
It's
there
got
goes
to be
there.
aware of that.
Oh, just missed. Yeah, the birds. I love anything that's just kind of like out in nature. I know golf courses aren't nature per se, but more or less. That's the part of nature I love. Crows.
Dude, you know what I don't love? Fucking mockingbirds every
Oh.
morning this past month.
Joe. I know it's like that dreaded car alarm from 05 that did like 7 different alarms for
Oh, I know.
Ever.
Yeah.
That's the mockingbird of car alarms.
I know.
What's going on?
And the mockingbird is just sitting there, and I'm 8 a.m. everywhere, 7 a.m., right when the sun rises.
What is with those things? Why must they do that?
That's the common name Jasmine too.
Jasmine.
There goes Jane.
Okay.
Yeah, Jane.
We got Big Booba
Let's
says, I used to live in
go.
Arizona for work, but I got fired for being too attractive. Yup, it's weird, but a nice compliment, I guess. I
got
worked at a
fired
grocery store, and the ladies and gays just eyed me up and down to the point where I couldn't work there anymore because I got too much attention and people wanted to take pictures with me.
Oh my
Anyway,
God.
I got scouted as a model, so that's what I work with now. I am 20, by the way. Big Booba, that sounds like a...
You're only 20 now and you've already had that experience in your life?
Big Booba, that sounds like a
That's made up.
a sort of, it's either made up. Well, I'm not gonna say it is or isn't made up.
We don't
but
believe you.
I don't believe you, but I
Show
will
us
also
pics.
say, that sounds like a dating application. I'm 20, by the way.
Yeah, I'm 6 foot.
Anyone
by the way.
interested? Yeah, I'm 6'2",
Yeah.
tan skin, green eyes. You know. And Miss M. Jones says, I live in Arizona. We talked about Arizona because of the time change.
Oh, yeah, because they don't have daylight savings. And I thought, there's no one who watches us from Arizona.
Like millions of people live in Arizona. Mike,
What?
Jane's doing something with Chow over there.
All right, I'll get it.
Tyrone in grass.
Oh shit! It's close. There you go. There you go. Switch it over. Zoom in, Mike. Jane's making Tyrone eat Chow.
Chow, you don't like it?
She like, oh, nice. Oh.
No, Chow does not like it.
Chow's gonna put her head in that
Sleep
hole.
on Tyrone before too.
But she doesn't like getting bit by Tyrone. Tyrone's here. You know what
Hey,
that
Chow
means?
Chow.
Turn the channel off.
Yep, Tyrone's here. Let's sing happy birthday and get out.
Chow's here. Someone said, oh, Jasmine, you said?
Oh, here's a little behind the hood. There's Joe.
That's really messy.
That's what Joe's, that's what our mouse looks like. That's my phone there. There's our computer.
We
You
do
guys-
this all off a laptop.
You guys
Can
like
believe
seeing
it?
this? This is what Joe's looking at.
Yep. We got
That's
some
the
trash.
chicken.
Got some trash over there.
There's money in the chicken.
Here's Tyrone.
Oh, there's Tyrone.
Uh,
Wow, our budget has skyrocketed. Seductress is nowhere to be found.
no one to be found.
The seductress.
I had a question. Oh, yeah. Jane, did you say it was Jasmine? Victorian. All right.
Victorian.
No problem.
What shall we eat?
I'm going to go eat some food, guys, and take a little nap.
All right, we're going to do Jasmine's comment here, and then we're going to go eat some food.
I can't sit at a Denny's for 24 hours. I can't even sit at the computer for 2.5.
Eat some food.
But if I had pancakes, I'd fall
It's
asleep even faster.
time to eat some food. To eat some food. Here we go. Wait. I see. Jasmine, are you Deed 2157?
It's got to be.
My links are getting deleted. I'll just put the name of the channel instead. React to guess the 90s TV show theme song on Song Trivia. Dang,
Yeah.
that is great.
Yeah, I like
Poorly
that.
aged 80s commercials on Microsoft Sam. That is great. Weird bits of Victorian etiquette you won't believe people observed on Weird History. That
Cool.
sounds great. Victorian era was under the reign of Queen Victoria, 1837 to 1901.
Okay.
Poorly aged 2000s commercials. What hygiene was like in the courts of Versailles. Ew.
Gross.
Versailles is to those that don't know, is a palace in France. Is it a place in France or is it a palace? Maybe there's a palace in
It
Versailles.
says place.
It does say place, but I believe there's a palace. Either way, the most enormous and extravagant palace, oh, I should have just continued reading, was situated there and became the main residence of the king after he transformed the area. It's twice as large as Central Park in New York City.
What?
Yeah, I never
That's
knew
huge.
what the palace looked like until I was watching what's it called? Until I was watching the marathon at the Olympics, and they run around it.
Because it's that big.
Well, I mean, it's not
You
the
run
only
around
thing.
it
It's not
and
the
you go
only
a
thing they
whole
ran
marathon.
around. It's the only thing they ran around. Continuing to scroll. It contributed to the French Revolution, 1789, 1799, because people were sick and tired of struggling while the upper class were living their best life in the Versailles courts. Yeah. What the shit, man? And you know what? It seems like we're getting back to that day. It's time for us to go political.
Yeah.
And in the way you don't want us to.
Yeah.
We're going to start telling the truth here.
Yeah.
It's going to be a sort of war, like a sort of information war.
Yeah.
I think I'm coming up with a name of our channel for the future.
InfoWars.
Yes. All right. No, don't go political.
It's too late.
It's too late. It's over.
We already went. We're there.
Talk about deep states here.
And you know what's really going on?
And you know what's really going on?
We're going to tell you what's really going on.
We're going to talk about shadows, states,
Oh.
deep ones,
Uh-huh.
the corrupt politicians.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Well, here's what they won't tell you on the mainstream media.
That's what we're going to tell you.
We're going to tell you.
We're going to tell you what they don't do on mainstream media. That's what they're trying to keep from you.
Oh, it's so much
The
garbage.
taxpayer.
Man, I understand that people get caught up in it, but it's all a grift.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry if you're caught up in it, but it's a grift.
Oh boy.
And me and Joe are going to capitalize on this grift and manipulate our viewers.
Yes.
For the sake of earning more money.
You just have no idea what they're doing to you.
But we do. And we're going to tell you what it is.
And we're going to tell you what it is.
Yeah, because it's what you want to hear.
Because someone sent me an email one time. And I'm going to tell you what that email reads without showing it to you.
It's all a grift.
Something's written down on a piece of paper nearby. It's on
there it is.
It's on this receipt. I've got the reports here.
He's got the list. Joe, finally, we're going to reveal the list. That's what all those shows do. They're like, we've got
a list.
We've got a very important document that just has been revealed, and we're going to go through the whole thing right here on the show, and then never talk about
secret
it.
sources. My secret sources.
Yeah,
I'm also
my secret source.
But before I tell you, I'm also going to tell you where you can buy gold.
He's trying to sell gold, or how you can invest in gold.
Oh yeah,
you got to invest in gold. The value of the dollar is going down.
And you know what? Because and like how to improve your manliness.
Oh, I like that. Hey, and that's what.
But before I tell you the secret of society, right here,
we're just gonna start a red pill channel.
We're gonna make our own pill.
Yeah,
we're just gonna pill everyone.
The purple pill.
Everyone said it right here.
Get
pill. Mike and Joe's brain pills. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna be selling boner pills for days.
boner pills for brains. These pills will make you more famous and smart. But first, buy this NFT and these pills. But hold on.
Oh, find that list, Joe.
I got all the lists.
Yeah, they're over there. Show them.
Documents.
And we're going to reveal everything that's on the document.
Oh, my goodness. And you have no idea.
Classified government documents have been sent to us by a secret source.
Unredacted.
And we are going to reveal it here on our show.
Let's put it this way. There are some names there are some names on this list that you're going to want to hear. Mm-hmm. Some names that you can't believe.
It actually is like a real document, and it's like incriminating evidence against us. Don't read that.
Sorry.
Don't read that list.
Whoopsie daisies.
Oh, Mike and Joe, local YouTube grifters. What?
Yeah.
What? What?
Yeah. Well. And we've been sent these boxes.
Yeah.
From a secret source in the FBI. You're not going to believe the information we have.
Sent from someone's garage.
I'm just going to say some lines like 9/11 and JFK. You know? Yeah. Things like that.
Someone says
that's what the documents say.
Is Jane your special correspondent?
That's right. Ooh, MK Ultra is also a phrase.
This just in from Jane. What? See? She knows.
Jane knows. So Jane's getting the text right now. Jane's getting the text right now.
Jane's getting the text right now.
Right now.
She's going to send them over.
Secret
sources.
Put
them up on the screen, and we're going to get to the bottom of this fiasco.
You have no idea what they're keeping from you. What their plans are.
Anyways, if you're into conspiracy theories, that's fine. I get it. We're bored. Life is boring sometimes. But be careful. There's a lot of freaks trying to capitalize and manipulate.
Don't get lost in the sauce.
Don't get lost in that sauce. Find yourself to the shallow end and try not to go under.
And stand up.
Be careful out there.
Hey, Mike.
Now this is something I can get behind. Show the people. This is some conspiracy stuff. Well, it's not really. I mean, it exists, but these are the heads of Easter Island. Is that correct, Joe? That's right. And they have bodies under the ground.
One day they found out they had bodies.
Yeah, they started excavating. They're like, oh, there's full bodies to these things. And
Mike, why don't you tell us about it?
My favorite part about these giant heads that were carved by humans some years ago on a little tiny island in the middle of nowhere, all of the faces face out to the ocean. None of them face in, I believe.
Wait, Mike.
And there's so many. It's
how
not
could
just
something
a few.
Be in the middle of nowhere?
Crap, dude.
Everywhere
Get the
is
list, Joe.
everywhere is somewhere.
Joe,
oh my
I think it's
gosh.
time to reveal this list.
This is what they don't want you to
they
know.
can't see you, but you have the list. in
Well,
your
I
hand.
can't show them the list. But I just have to read it to
Don't
them.
show them the list. But I love that these were strategically placed as some type of guardians or, I don't know, defenders. And there's so many of them. How long did that take? And who did it? What kind of tools did they have? Joe? And on the History Channel, they always have that one guy with the crazy hair who goes, aliens.
Aliens did it. Aliens have done everything. Humans have never invented anything.
Correct.
Yep. And that's what they don't want you to see.
Anyways, no, me and Joe aren't going to go conspiracy or political or none of that. We're just going to chill and have fun because that's what life's all about. We just want people to be happy. This is a gift, a miracle that we're even here, some might say.
Hey.
So if we're here, we're family. That's Olive Garden.
Sure. That was all good.
If you're here, we're family.
Mike, all the words you just said, I just hear ba ba ba.
Oh yeah, I'm the sheep in a wolf's world,
gosh.
Joe.
Mike, you're just gonna get eaten up by the wolves, and I'm one of the wolves.
And Joe's got the list.
and I've got all the lists,
Joe's got the
all redacted, no redact. No, I got it straight from the source,
Yeah, the secret source.
the Secret Service source.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, one last thing.
Okay.
Because I'm thinking,
My goodness.
you know, all of us, everyone's got their own little problems in the world, right?
Not me.
So why do we got to go sniffing out all these other problems that don't really involve us? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Figure out your own problems
Figure
first.
out your own problems. Start there.
Can we get that?
We can. Shall we? Very important times here at the Weekly Top 5. Joe, give that a zoom.
Chow's in the other room. Oh no.
Joe, what is happening? What's that in the corner, Joe?
It's the freaking Jane's camera.
No, the top right corner.
Oh, it's because I zoomed in.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, it's to know where I'm at on the camera.
Oh,
But look at Chow.
wow, that's beautiful. See, isn't this better than political propaganda? This is what the internet was for.
All right.
It was totally made for stuff like this.
Conspiracy Chow is not a real living thing.
No.
Chow is an AI cat.
Secret sources told me.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, that was fun.
And weird.
It was weird.
Sure.
I don't know.
All right, everyone. Bye-bye. We have enjoyed today. The song is starting, and we will see you next time.
Joe, you had a meme of that one guy who waves.
That's how AI is wave all the time. You're like this.
Goodbye, everyone. We love you.
Bye-bye, everybody. Maybe I'll go live this week playing some video
Sometimes good and
games.
sometimes not.
So stick around. Don't stick around now. Just be around. Yeah, keep your eyes open for it.
Keep your eyes open for that list.
And that T on Mike. That's what this list is. It's all the secrets about Mike. So,
Secret Mike.
bye-bye.
6 foot handsome caught my eye. Midnight rodeo in the sky. Kiss the moves, it's all a game. Love's a mystery with no name. Kiss the moves and see where it leads. Heartbreak's just another speed. He said, let's go for a wild ride out to the countryside so wide. But what he didn't tell me soon was he had a
Next
date
time.
with the moon.
Right before. Right after I turn off, I'm going like this. Bye-bye.
Starlight, he got bored.
Mike started losing it.
Life's too
Bye-bye.
short to be cold.
Bye-bye, bye-bye.
Moves, it's
Bye-bye, everyone.
fun.
This is how I act when I'm not on stream. Bye-bye.
Kiss the moves, it's all a game.
Oh, there's Jane. There's Tyrone. There's Chow. Hey, you're gonna here. Hoda. Oh there.
Heartbreak's just another speed.
See, stop it.